Fireball twice last session. My red alone.
Well,
What do you think? What do you
on
think of
the
the little
same
Alexis?
turn.
Thank you. What color are his eyes? Like the same green.
He is blue.
Blue?
Blue.
Alexis
We're
got
gonna make them
fireballed
pretty.
by Lee twice on the same turn.
I knew my disguise was convincing, but not that convincing.
He's got like blue-green eyes. What do you think?
dun, 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 dun.
Double.
Oh, I forgot to add his other ear. No, I don't like that.
All right.
Hello, Hyro.
I almost forgot. I'm even not gonna lie.
I almost forgot, says the man. I don't know, actually.
Just the man. No, just the Hyro.
I think we can do. Perhaps.
I really like Alexis. Alexis is so cute. Giving him
I'm not-
a undercut.
I'm not cute. I'm fluffy.
True. Alexis is a little fluffy.
Fireball.
I live.
Hello.
Are we full?
Oh.
We're missing one. We're missing Bill.
Indeed, indeed.
Bill, 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 Bill. Oh, wait.
Bill,
Reminds me.
Bill, Bill, Bill.
I need to. Real
Bill
quick.
Blackrock, the Cantera guy. Bill, 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 Bill. Anyways.
Hey, Zach.
I hope every time I type in Twitch
In my browser, it auto corrects to your stream.
Excellent.
We paid
Wonderful.
Google to do that.
Yeah.
We paid.
It's actually everyone's default search for Twitch now.
That's where all of the NQP money is going.
That and a billboard. In
Oh, I forgot I
Las
have to
Vegas.
Times
double the
Squares.
character sheet.
No.
I have too many
Okay.
spells.
You
Alexis
have too
has been
many
drawn.
spells?
Yes.
He's also
yes,
a
I do.
wizard. What are you talking about?
I have too many spells doubled.
I wish I had. I wish I had useful spells.
Hey,
I
every
wish
spell
I
is
had
useful.
spells.
Hey, every spell is useful. Every
In a
spell
certain
is useful.
Mine
circumstance.
is all of mine are so situational because I chose them all as jokes. I didn't think I'd stick around.
You just love us so much.
It's so fun. Like all of my level 2 spells, I have Bark Skin, Blindness and Deafness, Blur, Enlarge, Reduce, Pass Without Trace, and that's it. My level 2 spells, I have no attack spells. Same with my level 1 spells, except for Chromatic Orb.
Where the fuck is Simuli? Did he die?
Yeah,
What the fuck
good.
I have Call Lightning. Excuse you?
Huh?
Oh, Simuli's not dead. Hey, you got
Wait,
my
what the-
token! Yeah!
Oh, it's time. Okay.
It's time.
Simulate.
Are we live? Yeah, we are
We
live.
are live.
It is Simuli. We love Simuli.
Hey Q, hey Cat, hey Bard, welcome by.
Oh my god, hey guys!
We should be receiving a bill at some point, but it's okay if he's not here right to start. because he will not be here right at the start. So,
Demons with a domain? Who would guess?
Domaining our demons?
Are we doing that?
I think so.
That's pretty awesome. Pinging all my obligatory places.
Daily contributions to flying the river. We appreciate it.
Should I pay?
We appreciate flood. You know what? I'm actually gonna flood the river too.
you will have time to swap your spells around, of course.
I'm just thinking about, do I want mirror image or not?
It's a really good spell. You just have to find the time to use it, since it's a full action.
Yeah.
And it only lasts a minute, I think. So.
It is in fact 1 minute.
Well. Who would like to give a little recap of what happened last time? Oh, I have the wrong one for Ted. That's alright.
I wasn't here for the. I was
Wait,
here for
what?
the first 30 minutes last time, but I'm down because I do know what happened.
Go for it. Go for it.
Alrighty, so last time we had left off sitting at the bridge, kind of Yadrina and Lee peering out, and when we started the session, Lee was not around. Lee was just kind of in his own world. However, Aloxis had performed a kind of soul swap with himself and Ares' son, who is currently in a sword. Swapping around, the son was able to experience the wonders of the world once again, feeling, touching, and being alive momentarily in Aloxis' body, while Yadrina, Lorraine,
Thanks, Bella.
Ted,
I'm sure
and
they'll need it.
Aloxis had kind of talked to each other while Aloxis was in the sword, and kind of tried to figure out the ins and outs of how the heck are we going to solve this issue. Moving forward with the rest of the night, everyone had gotten their rest and prepared. Lorraine had summoned himself a simulacrum illusion. And the party marched forward towards the... Was it a castle or a mansion? This isn't a castle.
Yep, it's an old fort. A very
Yeah.
small castle or a slightly large fort.
Yeah. The party marched forward and scouted out the area. We passed without trace down the side of the building. And then we all managed to teleport simultaneously through a small windowsill and jump this one guy who happened to dodge all of our attacks, basically. Aloxis had done this fancy little illusion, became one of the other guards, tried to persuade them into that the other guard was an imposter. And then Lee started fireballing. Ares started swinging. Ted had also started blasting. And the party was in disarray as some wanted to talk, the others wanted to just blast. Till eventually it settled down into talk. The party had sat with... Insert name here, please, Zach.
Gullah Silver Arrow.
Thank you. To sit down at the table, Ares had known this person from past experience, and eventually we let each other off the hook, and they had left with their men, and we had now obtained the castle as a, I guess a base of operations, in which we set up to prepare after we were knighted by, what's his name? The prince guy.
Yeah. Edmund Bedegar. The
That
rightful
guy.
heir to the Bedegar line. to which Lord
we-
Saxton currently sits.
We had all been knighted, and now we must figure out a way to fight an army, basically.
Indeed.
And that is where I believe we left off.
Yes. So I'm going to start fairly simply. Pina takes Edmund into the main room and kind of sits down. They start cooking some food over a fire elsewhere. And you have a little bit of time to relax and get a hold of yourselves in the situation. There was a lot of information, there was some skullduggery going on. The party had been lied to by the agent of Lord Saxton. They had told you that cultists of the type you were looking for could easily be found within the woods, having killed many of the Bedegar line. They were hiding in a fortress. And if you just wiped them out, you would be rewarded. Perhaps you'd find something of use. As it turns out, the only people that were inside were the Silver Arrows, who had previously been tricked by Lord Saxton as well, into trying to wipe out the Bedegar line. So now, you are here within the fortress, having been knighted by the young Lord Bedegar, and being offered the old crumbling fortress as a reward. And you must decide what you're gonna do.
Can Alaxis play his bagpipes, sending musical notes through the castle, and do a nature check to see if there's anything else living within this, like, in the castle? You know what I mean? Kind of like a sense thing with his musical notes.
Sure, you can kind of hop around the place, move about, and start playing music as you do.
Let's go. Come on. 25.
Joyously shuffling through the place, checking on different areas.
Not so joyous because he still thinks he got those people killed, but somewhat joyous.
What is going on? What? Is it this arrow? Is this thing destroying everything? One moment.
Destroying
It
everything?
is.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Why? Why was it
One-
doing everything?
Listen.
You didn't have deflect missiles on.
Zach, you have to understand one thing. It's Tuesday. It's Fantasy Ground
Right,
Update.
of course.
Which means we get to experience everything that breaks.
This is beautiful. Alright.
One day
think
we'll play
Adrena
without
is
an update.
Adrena's just
Sorry.
poking her sword at the fire. Just like kind of messing around different pieces of wood. And she's going to say, Can we call on the Black and Chains? I mean, they said we can hire them. What else? We could maybe call Daranook. Maybe he's got a couple strings to pull.
Yeah, there's. We need a night's rest for starters. This was a lot of stuff to. But I do agree we could. How do we put this? There's a lot of people we could call on. And we should. We definitely should, because we are not fighting an army of that size on our own.
How many times could you fireball him?
Not enough. That's the only answer I'm willing to give.
Interesting. They said 900?
There are not enough fireballs within my mental fortitude to ascertain an army of 900, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
She's putting like her hands over her eyes and just thinking. Okay.
I
What?
we have time. We have A fair mark. We have more time than we've ever had to prepare for a fight. Actually,
Yeah, actually, that's right.
um, so
Ares,
Mhm.
you got
Yes.
anyone we can call on?
Mm. I mean, we could always try finding any stragglers from bloodhounds, maybe. A lot of my old parties that I'd ventured with are long gone, so I don't think I could get a hold of them.
We just killed all the bloodhounds.
Probably would have been more merciful. I mean, I
Alexis.
don't think so.
Oh, it,
You don't think there's any more creatures hiding in here? There is a basement level that is slightly better preserved, but it's just totally empty.
okay.
Find anything, Alexis?
Yeah, there's a basement, but other than that, I didn't see anything else. We talking about
Yeah,
trying to
okay.
get people to come here?
Let's see if they call
Yeah, we need to
upon
call
you.
on some allies.
I
Let us
could
see.
call my cousin and see if we could get some people to help us, or I could call my sister, or if I go outside, I could touch a tree and maybe my mum would hear me. I'm not sure how it works.
You know, I know Heresy said something about a ship.
oh yeah, you're right. What
What's
if
the chance that she can just drop heavy shit from it?
that might not be a bad. Lee's gonna go into his bag and he's gonna pull out his gun.
Okay.
I
Um,
mean,
I'm gonna do the other thing, and Yadrina's gonna take her sending stone and send a message to Lee's sister.
Lysaria.
Very well.
What is that, Lee?
Ah, well, this was they call it a flintlock. You see, I got into the shop and he didn't show me how to he told me how to do it. He's gonna kind of fiddle with it and load it with down the gunpowder down the barrel, and then it'll put the ball that it came with. And then he said if you cock this and then you pull this and it's gonna fire it.
There's a loud bang. Bullet embeds itself in a wall.
Oh, why did you shoot it in here?
I didn't think it would shoot like that.
What
Good
did you
to know.
expect?
It's a
you
gun.
pulled the trigger.
It's like a mini cannon. I put that together when you put the ball inside of it.
Oh.
For,
I
for
don't-
being a wizard, you're pretty clueless. Sorry.
Oh my god!
I'm
sorry, that was mean. I'm my bad, my bad.
No, that is a fair. However, my spells just require me to have sulfur on me. I don't even need to load it into anything. It just exists on me, and spells work vastly differently than whatever this is.
You mean like physical, like punching and shooting and?
We'll go with that. I'm
Okay,
sure there's a
astute
better word
observation,
than
Alexis.
I'm sure there's
Astute
a better word.
observation.
I'm sure there's a better word than
I
physical.
mean, I feel like if you can manage to, do a fire bolt, you should be able to put two and two together when it comes to a gun.
No, that's fair actually.
Right, so, hey,
He'll learn. He'll learn.
I
But
have
what
a
if we
question.
just have a big version of this on the ship, and we just
You want to buy some cannons?
A cannon?
I'm down to buy some cannons.
Are you
yeah
talking about? Are you talking about a cannon?
Yeah.
one of those, but the thing we shoot explodes after it lands.
You want to shoot an
Oh.
explosive cannonball.
Hey,
something
what are
like
the
that.
chances we go back to Ibris and pick up those barrels that exploded when you hit the Marys?
You didn't have to remind me of those.
I'm sorry.
Nor
It
I.
would be good. It would be good.
I could send Beggy to go get the druids of the Eastern Forest. My sister's part of them, you know.
Hmm. hmm.
Sure.
Could use that. I'm not sure how useful they'll be because they're, as we like to call them, they're tree huggers, and they're very kind. But I mean, it's worth a shot, you know.
To
Anything
be
is worth a
fair,
shot.
an
We have
army of
900
900.
people.
Hmm.
Well,
An
they
army of
can-
900 would be very
They can turn into big
detrimental to
birds
trees. So
and and they could drop big rocks on them. That'd be cool, right? It's like Air Force.
Why don't we turn the forest into a trap?
They could
I-
maybe
Hmm.
do that.
I
I'm not
like
sure how
that.
many there are,
That
but
wouldn't be a bad idea.
It's-
Trap some
Some, like,
people in
spike falls,
holes
perhaps?
and ditches.
It's 900 men. Right.
Do we? Okay, hold
If
on.
we're all holed up in here, that's a lot of men from all angles. Right?
What? Okay, wait. Hold on. I know I'm not the best person to speak on this, but I'm going to take a page out of Yadrina's book for a moment. I don't know if these men all necessarily have to die because of this Lord Saxton fella. You know, how do I put it?
Do you mean as in, are they
I-
simply following orders, or are they
Yeah.
actually loyal to this lord?
Well, they're definitely loyal, but what if Lord Saxton just doesn't die? Or sorry, what if we just kill Lord Saxton, or at least take him hostage, instead of murdering 900 men?
Well, who's the guy murdered 900 men?
Well, we were talking about pitfalls and spike traps.
I said traps. I didn't say killing them.
I was just about Ares' comment about pitfalls and spike traps.
There's
So-
I
a
made the
loud
comment about spike
bang.
traps.
There's a loud bang.
Oh.
Oh, I muted.
Oh.
I thought I was. Apologies. There's a loud bang as the doors fly open.
Oh, he whips his staff around.
I just expended a
Wait.
several spell slot.
And Delia Serafina walks in.
She's here!
Why on God's earth do you just show up everywhere?
Because I'm your mentor, silly.
That doesn't. Oh, never mind.
That makes sense.
No,
Please don't be rude to her. Do
That's
not.
not me being. I'm not
Why are you
trying
all
to be
bickering
rude.
like children in here? What's going on?
Well-
We're discussing strategy about how to deal with an army. Ted pulls out a basket of various vegetables.
Oh,
And
food will be important.
that's about it.
She waves to Aloxus.
Dahlia,
Yes.
your hair looks mighty white today.
Thank you, I think.
It's a compliment.
So grab one of your growing vegetables.
Oh yeah, here you go. You want a sweet potato? You want corn or apples? I only have 3 of
Oh,
those. things.
sweet
Or I only-
sweet potato over the fire sounds delicious.
Oh yeah, I was gonna get some sticks to stick it through and put on the
You
fire.
want 2 crackers to put that between?
Crackers for the sweet potato?
Yeah, it's like a schmore, but instead of a delicious treat in the side, it's a sweet potato.
Sure, why not?
I hand her 2 of the poisonous crackers.
She kind of sits down.
Yeah.
For later.
Yeah, so right now we're currently discussing a strategy to deal with an army coming up to our gates.
Ah, now I know where the arguing's coming from. You all can't agree on how to deal with it, right?
My suggestion was to thin out the numbers and try to find a less aggressive solution.
Well, how about this? How about tomorrow morning, you all send out a delegation. It can just be all of you. To go and negotiate with whoever is the leader of this army. I've seen the beginnings of it forming out there.
You're
Must
here
be.
already.
There are several hundred out there.
Oh, already?
Yes.
Wait,
I thought
like
we had.
outside right now?
Well, a little ways outside, but yes. Cross the river past Gravesford.
So we have what, 4-ish days, roughly?
You have about a week. A little bit less.
A week.
We could burn their camp.
I feel like that is the wrong. I think that's the wrong answer.
Here's I learned from last battle that we did. Negotiation comes first. Because I got people
Yeah.
killed.
Here's the
Let's
thing.
negotiate.
With that kid in there, we can't just bring him out, right?
Not without guards.
We would definitely need to keep him in a safe spot as well. He'd be.
Yeah, he does need to go public though. We can't do it in private and also just deny. Ugh.
Anyone able to
Gosh, yeah,
disguise
but
people?
Been able to what?
Disguise him.
I
The-
can disguise him.
There you
And
go.
reveal him where? Middletown.
Perhaps you bring him to Gravesford, show him to the locals. If the enemies are coming, and you feel like it's going to be dangerous, you can disguise him. You are more than capable of saving one person, all of you. Much more than capable.
I'm just concerned about the after effects.
Make your attempt to negotiate tomorrow morning. And then we can act accordingly. If it is that they will not relent, then you must prepare for the worst. And you must understand that sometimes being a hero means killing the villains. Don't worry. She looks over to you, Ares, in case you have more to say.
No, just coming from a place of, let's just say, actually, the words escape me, but just to say that sometimes in order to save a life, you must take a few. And when I mentioned Spike Falls, I I may have overstepped. We don't necessarily have to make them lethal pitfalls, you know?
Yeah, we just make it so they break all their bones in their body, so they're screaming in the pits. And then once they're screaming in the pits, we listen to their screams, and then their army loses morale. Yeah, that's good. I'm just kidding.
Well,
That sounds
They
awful.
can
Okay.
heal broken bones, okay? They can heal broken bones.
It was a
Well-
joke. I promise I'm not that morbid. It was just a joke.
Impressive.
What did I? Oh, please
I used
please
to
don't
travel with
praise
some
me.
pretty crazy people. Never heard any of them say anything quite like that.
Are you? Am I crazy?
Maybe. Yeah, but you're also funny.
There's two.
Those two don't basically go hand in hand.
I think they might. I'm probably
No,
a little
no.
crazy.
Hey, I can definitely tell you're crazy.
She chuckles. Well, after it is that you have made your announcement to the people of Gravesford, they'll spread the word. So you'll need to be ready that there might be people who just show up here. Beyond that, you'll want to call on your allies. So, call on as many as you can today. Just in case. You can always tell them tomorrow it was a false alarm. Tomorrow morning you will go to their camp and attempt a negotiation and declare that you have this kid. She got emotions. Someone just around. And then after that, you can each begin to make preparations. Anything you can do to help, whether it be burning down a camp, she motions to Eudrina, or calling upon far-flung allies, or motioning to Aloxus, or preparing traps at the edge of the forest, or anything, really.
I feel like burning down their camp while they're distracted by something might not be a bad idea, because if they have no supplies to return to, what are they gonna do?
Is 900 men. I feel like supplies they'll need to be okay with not having supplies for a day.
Lee, I'll have a question.
I may have an
Hurt them.
answer.
So your snow cone over there, if we send him in to cast fireball like 4 times for a suicide mission, how does that sound?
Oh wow.
Unfortunately, the snow cone you refer to requires my verbal command at all times.
All right, we send you
However,
and snow
I
cone
do
in.
say that. What if I were to cast sending on him? I'll need to test that out later. I don't have sending available on hand, but we can test that during our little downtime, I guess. I may have to make a new one because he is missing some spell slots, and we may or may not need that.
Enjoy that gifted sub, Bill. And of course, you can hop in anytime. We're going to
I
bring you
get
in
ya.
nice and shortly. Yes.
So, quick question. You seem to be able to teleport wherever we are. Can you teleport to anywhere we're not?
I can, yes. I've brought you all along to a couple different places.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Sorry, it's the white hair.
Though it is very flashy.
Okay. Could you get a message to my sister, just in case?
I could certainly try.
Awesome. Tell her Alexis needs help, urgent. 900, bring tree huggers.
Who's your sister?
She lives in the Eastern Forest. She's the tree hugger.
I think she fought with the Queen of Winter, right?
Yeah, that's. I mean, yeah, that did happen, but it's not as important as she's a tree hugger.
Yeah, sure.
She was the protector of the Eastern Forest before I was.
Okay.
And perhaps she'll be of some help.
Maybe.
If only my sister was around as well.
I did want to speak with you about that.
Uh-oh.
Delia smiles. Don't worry, it's good news, eventually.
I don't like how you said that, actually. What do you mean by eventually?
I mean, it is a hope, perhaps. But one thing at a time. All you need to know is that I've had someone locate her soul.
I was gonna sit up and squint. How do
Where's she
you
at?
even know?
You left a little bit of a trail. I know a lot of good people. Oracles and diviners among them.
And you
Oh,
spied on me?
Well, I wouldn't call afternoon tea spying, but it happened to line up well. So yes, I did look into you. As I did with all of them.
Fair enough.
If it's any help, it's kind of what we've been doing for a little bit. Ares got his son Another person that was with us for a little bit. I think she's gonna come back soon, though. Got her own soul back. I'm looking for some. I know the two others, Scarlet and Korik, they're also looking for some too. You wouldn't be alone. We'd be here to help.
It's destiny, I tell you.
Um, hmm. I have no words. My apologies. He looks back at the fire.
It's alright. Like I said, one thing at a time. Wow, that is quite a blood splotch.
I'm gonna clean it up. Clean. Scrub.
You know how
Get that magic eraser, Adrena.
I don't even know how that got there. I don't know. I don't know who died there.
They were bleeding pretty heavily.
Ted.
I'm going to put out a call to our recent allies. I'll be right back with whomever I can gather.
See ya, Delia. Ted, you don't really need words right now. Like, don't worry about it. You've already helped us quite a bit. You've scratched our back, we'll scratch yours, that sort of thing. But, if you need help getting your sister's soul back, just please talk to us. We'll be there.
I'll keep that in consideration.
Okay, a little more than consideration, please. We're gonna get your sister's soul back. If that is your wishes. I'm gonna go find a bed.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the kid.
I looked around. I didn't see any beds, but there were a lot of randomly well-placed logs that look like beds.
Beds.
It's like some simple little things you can try and pull into one. They're old beds, but they'll work.
They will. Okay, there are beds. I might honestly sleep on my bedroll near the fire. I think that might be better. Why is Simuli frightened?
I'll pull out the moss.
Sorry.
Oh, what?
Ignore that. Sorry.
I look behind me. Fucking Suli's shaking his timbers right now.
There's like the ice is like melting.
You know.
Oh, hold on, gonna patch it up real quick. Hold on.
Is it pissing itself?
Whoa.
No, it's not a finished prototype.
Interesting. Okay.
You know, this guy knighted you all, but you know he could have like paid for us to go back to the hotel instead of sleeping on the gross ground at this abandoned castle. But you know, what do I know?
Isn't he also in the room next door?
We've slept in worse places. I think we'll be okay for now.
Have we? Oh wait, no, yes we have. Never mind.
We've slept in Ibris.
You slept in Ibris.
Okay. Guess you weren't there for the ride.
I'm gonna sleep on these pile of logs.
Ted walks up to Alexis and offers him the moss blanket he made the other night.
No, I'm fine. I'm one with the trees. And you'll see like a big jagged piece of the log is poking straight into his back. This is fine. It's actually quite comfortable.
He's gonna drape it over Alexis's body in his walks this way.
Oh. So cute.
He's gonna start knitting another one with the strings of light.
Eventually, you all will be able to go through your evening rituals. You'll find rest in the night. There is a flare of fire outside at some point during the night as Delia will end up teleporting, but before she does so, Bill Blackrock, you receive a sending message. And it says, "Hello there, I'm Delia Serafina. I work with a group of heroes who you recently helped. ready to save a small town?
Where do I sign up?
Brother just got back to car.
I can do this one. This is gonna be quick. I can make it quick. We'll make it quick. Bill is in his room. We'll look at the door. I'm not gonna tell the family. This is gonna be a quick one. You won't even know I'm gone.
Oh,
There's a bright flaring of flame
Not
and a
again.
gout as Delia Serafina teleports in to your room, Bill. Scorching a perfect circle on the floor. She holds out her hand.
No.
Oh, I usually just leave them.
Well, this is a home. This is a family home that has been in my family like 100 generations or something. All right, so I'm sorry. We're gonna have respect for the place. Well, I don't know. Where do you live? Like a decrepit castle?
He just agreed to help her.
I mostly travel the world, but that's where we'll be going, yes.
Oh, this sounds like an emergency. Let's go.
Fucking
Yes,
love
there's an
Bill,
army
bro.
gathering. Come along, the others can explain it better.
I love Bill so
Army
much.
cat. This is great.
Forces of darkness. There's another
Ooh,
burst of
This is
light
great.
as fire flares around you, and you will appear in front of the old castle. You've never been here, but that's okay.
Oh man, this castle not that great. This is an emergency. I'm glad you called.
Yes, the defenses aren't perfect. We're going to start negotiating and finding allies. It's fairly early right now, but I'm sure some of them will be waking up. And let me give everyone
Oh,
a
hello,
long
hello.
rest.
Howdy, howdy.
What the hell?
Oh, look. Good morning. Good morning.
Rolling awake the long way. You're back.
More points in the
Thank
river?
you. What?
Oh, the river's gonna
Are we
flood.
doing
Good to
waffles
see you've
or are we
returned.
doing pancakes?
I got a skillet. I don't got a waffle maker.
We're doing pancakes. Let's go.
Okay. First pancake always ends up ugly.
Alexis wakes up with absolutely crippling back pain.
Lee is sleeping
Alexis,
on
come
the.
here.
Lee is sleeping on what remains of his bedroll. I can't remember what we tore it up for, but we tore it up for something.
I didn't
river
think that stump
floods.
was gonna fight back in the middle of the night.
And you know what? Just
No.
for
It kept
today,
Can I
stabbing
say-
me.
Can I say during the night, Adrena gave her blanket to Lee?
you in the chat will have an inspiration you
Lee
can
wakes
give
up
to
with a
someone
blanket.
during
Just
the
woke up.
session.
On.
Okay, Alexis, what's going on, bud?
I slept on that log with the big knot in it,
Yeah,
and
you
now
did.
my back is killing me.
You should have used the blanket I gave you.
I think he did. He just didn't sleep on it like a little lunatic. She's making
Also, like,
pancakes. She hands Alexis the first one.
Bill's gonna look at Lee and be like, just so you know, not all dwarves live in Plemencia. Okay, let me just get that first.
What do you mean? What?
And I have
thought
never
that?
lived in the middle of the Emerald Institute where you teleported me to.
Okay, that I didn't do that one.
No, I think that was
Okay.
heresy.
Okay, well, whoever did it sent me to the middle of the Emerald Institute, and they put me in a dorm room and tried to get me to read. It was terrible.
Oh,
Oh.
good heavens.
I'm like,
Poor you.
You can't read?
Eating.
What?
No, I can read. I just don't want to read their slop. You know what I mean? Like, they were like, yeah,
Uh-huh.
this is the fundamentals and basics of the safeties of magic. Okay, all right. Who wrote this? Arganaz? What is he going to do? Make forward
Safe-
my pants?
Safety's a magic.
I think you all need to read that. Okay. And she makes enough pancakes to go around.
Absolutely.
Actually, that would be a fair point. Says the paladin with divine magic.
Yeah. All of you.
Did you use
Wait,
egg in the pancake, by
Aries.
the way?
Why me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Bill, you can notice there are two Lees now, by the way.
Which one's the real
We're not
one? The
dressed
one
yet.
that's ripping profusely?
They are
or the
dressed
one ripping
differently.
profusely?
One has this like butterfly looking cloak, and the other one has like a black and red cloak on them.
Oh my god, one of them's edgy.
What is the Oh
Is there
my
egg in this, by the
god.
way?
Ain't no way we called Strahd's cloak edgy.
No, it's a buttermilk pancake. It's flour and buttermilk.
And butter.
Yeah, they have butter, lots of butter.
This kid walks in.
Okay. Oh, hey.
It's got relatively nice clothes, but they're dirty and ripped. Let's sit down.
She hands him a pancake.
Who's the kid?
Thank you.
That's
And
the
I-
Lord.
An heir to a place, I think.
I
Yeah, this
am
place. I think.
Edmund Bedegar, last of the Bedegars.
He'll kind of stand up to give like a bit, give like a kind of just like a respectful nod, be like, "I am Pastor Bill Blackrock, a knight of Kara. It is a pleasure to meet you."
Blackrock. Oh.
He'll nod. He seems like he's trying to act very formal, but he must be like 11.
He's just a baby.
Behind
Wait.
him is the wizard Pina, which some of you met in the village, a local alchemist of sorts. So what's
Your
the
last
plan?
name's Black.
Okay.
Oh. I think we're about to discuss that again.
Right. I'll sit down then.
I'll be right back. I want to do a lap.
What? Why'd he run?
I presume Bill has to get up for a moment.
Bill's like running around the keep right now, looking at everything. He's like, okay, that's a wall. That's a wall. That's broken.
I like the idea of making the kid public. That might just be me.
You mean the kid that they're trying to kill?
Yes.
That is a terrible idea.
My grandfather is known as the Good King Bedegar. Lord Saxton is a tax collector at best. There will be some people who will support you if you just tell them that I'm alive.
I don't know if telling people you're alive will be enough. So that's the thing. We say, "Oh yeah, this
Well, we
kid's
can
alive."
keep one kid alive. We can present him. You want to be presented?
He, seems to think on that for a moment. I think so.
Isn't it time for things, kid? Do you want to be presented or not? This is your life, after all.
Will we have a better chance if we do so? Or do we not need the soldiers?
You have a better chance if you do present yourself, yes.
Then we'll do
But
it.
it will be... there it is.
They start
start
paying tax to you instead.
You gotta start speaking in confidence. You'll be leading this place at one point, right? At one point, but at some point, right?
Right.
At some point, you will lead this shabby castle to turn into a decently nice castle.
Oh no, hopefully I'll go back to the estate. This place has been in ruins for a decade.
I kind of like the open air, though. Don't you
That's-
guys?
Yeah, it'll be real nice for when it rains.
He
I like the
chuckles.
rain.
That's why I'm
Sorry,
granting
I'm
it to
feeling-
all of you, I guess.
Feeling quite edgy today. Sorry, I'm having a little boy.
It's because your back hurts, and then she slaps Alexis's back straight.
Oh! Oh!
It did not hurt that much.
Oh, it hurts so bad. I think I think you took at least 100 of my 129 health off. Oh
Alexis,
Who's
can
that
you
fighting
lay down on your
stereo?
stomach for me, please?
no! If you're gonna jump on my back, I think that
No,
would do
I'm
more
not gonna
damage
jump on your back. Can you lay down your back on your stomach, please?
on this dirty floor.
All
All right,
right.
I'll
Yeah.
take my chances.
Oh, what's up,
No,
Bill?
I can put a moss
I'm
blanket
sorry, I
on.
gotta catch my breath. I was running around this place. It's got. I ain't gonna lie to you, kid. Place kind of sucks,
Yep.
but it's also not the worst place. You got 2 strong walls on at least 2 sides of this place, and you really only got 1 entrance. And the entrance you do have a good wall that actually provides. So you got a nice little funnel tunnel. I could do anything. How much time do we have? Do we have any time? Do we have time to chop wood and do stuff with them?
Like
five-ish
3 days.
days. Oh,
Oh, actually,
3 to
okay.
5 days. 3 to 5 days.
Tell me, folks.
oh, okay.
Delia looks over and says, I'll be waiting in here. Let me know if you need me. Well, these guys follow. We group them up.
So what are we doing here?
If it were up to me, and we were defending this castle, and I'm talking with an ideal number of folks, not with the folks we have right now, we essentially use what left of the fortifications we can, and the rest we replace with wood that we can just chop down. Block here, block here. Bill's like running, he's running, block here. The entrance in the far side of the keep, on the north side of the wall, we force them to use that.
Is this Kingdom Hearts
The ground
music?
is steeper.
I must have added it to my playlist.
Put traps.
Oh, yeah.
And the entire time, they will have to go all the way around to get to this front door. And that entire time, some of us can be at top throwing stuff at them, lobbing spells at them, throwing stuff down. And if there's anyone that can support this kid, we get them, we put them on the roof, and they just start chucking stones.
The one problem, we don't have a roof. This castle has no top.
Okay, give me a second. All right. Let me, I'll not be able to get us a roof.
You know, it got me thinking. Do you like Pinna and Edmund? You don't really even need to be here for the fight. I feel like that's more of a liability. Maybe we
suppose
stuff you away in the
not, but-
village.
The village would be in the midst of battle, would it not? It's probably best
It'll
we
also
stay
be-
within the fortress.
It'll also be
Oh,
raided.
they're gonna.
Remember?
Oh yeah, that they're gonna. How far is the estate, Edmund?
Well, from here, it's probably just a full day's ride, carriage. Maybe a little bit more if there's a delay. But
We could teleport straight into the middle of town. Say, hey, delivery. One Edmund.
I can't imagine that Lord Saxton has left it unattended.
Right.
And a lot of Saxon supporters will probably be there as well.
He know.
So we could go. What was that town name again? The one where Lee got that gun.
Graves. Oh, Dacia.
We can go teleport in the middle of Dacia. Say, hey, we got one Edmund here.
There's no doubt Lord Saxton's supporters extend there as well, though.
Well, yes.
He'd be.
But how many of the people would also be supporting of Edmund? It's one giant city. I doubt every single person there would be in support of Saxton, right? And I doubt Saxon's influence runs so deep to the minor foot soldiers and whatnot.
But I also doubt a kid would get much sway in Dacia at this point.
Delia
He's not a
chuckles and says,
He's a guard.
It's teleportation. Why not try it? It'll take you an hour, perhaps. But first, go make your negotiations. So there's no more what-ifs.
Where are the negotiations? Are they even in town yet?
No, they're outside of town.
They're gathering near Gravesford.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm a little confused. Why are we showing the person we're trying to protect? I don't really understand that part of the whole plan.
He's a rightful heir. If we keep him secret and he dies, then there is no hope.
But if you tell them who I am, then the people will rally. At least some of them. They
And
remember my grandfather's reign. Every time I traveled, that's all they'd ever talk about. Maybe I'd grow up to be like him.
And when it comes to a lot of these societies, the foundations are made of rich noblemen. They're made of the support of the people. Right? So you start shaking the foundation, the entire building collapses down. Right, Pastor Bill?
People stay in power because they have a way to project that power. Essentially, without that, it's hard. This keep can be that, though. It can be a force multiplier for any force that you can muster. I don't know if I can get a roof for this whole place, but I think I can at least do some rituals and do some spells and craft as much of a roof as possible to at least give us some use of the walls more. Get us shooters up there, get us people up there.
You have a daughter, by the way.
So me?
Yeah.
He's got multiple.
And a bunch of kids.
What's
What is
their
grandkid?
names?
On all of them? I mean, I got Dream right here. I got Cynthia. I got, well, Cynthia's been here at cruise ship. And I got the granddaughters. And all right, I will be here forever. List them all off, actually.
Cynthia, that's you're her. Okay, yeah, I remember her. Okay. Anyway,
Zach, can I roll a history check to see if this little shit is well favored, like among people? Because
Little shit. He's 11.
He seems like a prick. I'm not gonna lie.
You'll have to. You've
So
not
nice.
really. You've not really lived here or been here. You'd have to go out to town. But once you guys have done your negotiations, what I'm going to allow you to do is to split up and to try and do little tasks, and we'll kind of jump between you one at a time as you try to do things to prepare for this.
Okay.
And that could be one of the things you do.
Okay.
Yeah, negotiations.
Even though, I will say though, even if we can't get fighters, anyone to help us do any kind of work around here to prepare the land for whatever fight might come could be really valuable right now. So the sooner we do tell people about this kid, I think it does work in our favor.
let's go forward in negotiations then. Who's gonna stay here at the base? The kid. Unless the kid, no, the kid's not joining us there. Take that back.
We
He's gonna
can't
come
leave
with the-
him alone.
Yeah, so he's gonna stay here behind with the kid.
Delia
I'll stay
says,
I can stay behind.
no, all of you should go. I'll keep him safe.
Okay.
Thank you, Delia.
I whispered to you, Adrena, isn't she a little old to be fighting?
So Ted starts pulling out
How
a book.
does-
Let's see. Let's all get gathered around. Let's see if we can teleport roughly around that location.
I think at a certain point of just getting used to fighting like us, you start to lose some of the edge of aging.
Yeah, but like, what if she like mid protecting him forgets? Like, what if she's got that dementia?
She's got a much sharper mind than you, I think. No, but she's fine. She's capable. She can teleport people.
How far out is this it's the current military camp? Is it
Perhaps half
Right
a
above-
day. It's
half a
not
day?
far.
alright? Let's
Yeah.
walk there. I'm not teleporting. Oh, sorry.
And as you guys are starting to travel, you can talk more along the way, of course. But I will have a little overmap of the area for you. It's very simple. The moment you leave the forest, you can see where the enemy camp is.
Well,
Starting to gather.
So, Pastor Bill,
Yeah.
how is Cynthia doing?
I heard they were good. They're doing great. Living up a cruise ship.
Oh, lovely. Last I talked to them, it was quite some time ago. 2 years?
Not fighting the shrimp wars no more, you know?
Shrimp wars, what?
that's true for.
Yeah, there's some shrimp war going on.
Yeah, cruise ship and Cynthia are doing all right. I miss them.
Is Elena still living in Sindal?
Oh yeah, they're Black Rock now, actually.
They're a Black Rock now. Okay.
Oh yeah.
How did that happen?
Oh, things happen like that all the time. Yeah, you got to keep up.
But like, okay, well, I'm asking
No.
to be come catching me. Like, what
Oh,
happened?
got it like they going to be like adopted him as like a sibling.
Okay. All right.
They're 16. They've been through everything together. You know what I mean?
No,
It
that
makes
makes
sense.
sense. No, it does make sense. It does. How's Ibrithil? It's been a while.
I feel like I just got smacked in the face.
Never heard of that one.
Passing through Gravesford, people look very tense. You can see that people have started bundling their things into carts and whatnot. You start to pass through. And there's some recognition from some of the locals.
Can I play my bagpipes to try and soothe them and make them work like mining dwarves?
You can certainly play to try and lighten the mood. It's a little tense around the village.
22.
Oh, just a 22.
Just a 22. Oh my god.
And you certainly do. People start to move and hum a little bit as they're doing their work. Hoping and trying. Pass through. And you can approach the gathering camp amidst the hills to the north of Gravesford. There is a fairly large army already gathered, maybe 400 or 500 men. But most of them appear to be foot soldiers. Notably, there are strange, shadowy weapons that many of them wield. And among them, there are creatures. Things that have too many eyes and are too large. Things with 6 or 8 legs.
I would like to see if I can identify what the heck those things are.
Certainly.
What
Furry
shall I roll?
things, scaled things, but all of them have this twist of shadow. You just make me an Arcana check.
Oh,
A
okay.
5 gets him a 20. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
You recognize a number of different kinds of demons.
Yep.
Can I roll an insight check to see if any of them have many friends?
I'm gonna let you hold on that one. You can assume whatever you would like.
All right.
Could Bill do like a history check on the weapons that he can kind of see?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. That makes sense.
He's like looking at their weapons and armor.
Yeah. You recognize the style and make because you've, unfortunately, on a very rare occasion, had to experience things like these. These are cursed weapons, bound demons formed into blades and bows and shields, armor. These are gambler-born weapons.
Yeah, I was about to do a history check because I feel like it was similar to the stuff that Flaming Will's crew was wearing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bill's gonna look at the group like they have fucking demon-made gambler weapons. Holy fucking shit! Who'd you piss off? Who are y'all pissing off?
And that's when there is a shadow in the sky, and a figure starts to land ahead of you, a good 100 feet or so, as you're approaching the camp. a young dragon with someone atop its back, a billowing cape, shining strange silvery armor, and a hat that is all too familiar to some of you. He pulls off the hat, holds it at his side, and starts to approach you. This is the man some of you met the other day, the very snooty Sir Pellington, who demanded that the villagers give him the village to use as his camp.
Oh, good evening.
You all, what brings you to my camp?
Oh, we would tell you that the orcs are no longer.
He tilts his head a bit.
Oh, and they did have a few hostages, but they died, unfortunately.
Really?
Oh yeah, slit their throats. I watched it happen. Well,
I
I saw the
believe-
corpses at least.
I believe one of them was your father, actually.
What?
What?
No. Don't mind him, please.
Yeah, he's the one who caused them to slit their throats.
One was a kid. The other one was one of the locals. Throats.
He looks.
Oh, sorry.
He looks back at Alexis and like just winks at him.
But no, we raided the castle, or what was left of the castle. We fought the orcs, and then the leader threatened 2 hostages, and if we didn't, surrender ourselves. However, one of us got a little trigger happy and shot at the leader, which resulted in the hostage's throat being slit. I even, when everything was said and done, I examined the bodies myself, and no, they were good as dead, that's for sure. But the orcs are gone now after all is said and done.
He looks
So
back,
do we go to?
taking in your remarks. He's got like a poker face going on right now.
So do we go to you for the reward? Actually, no. Do we go to you, or do we go to Lord Saxon for the reward?
That reward is mine to claim.
Oh. But now this is a bit awkward, isn't it?
A very convincing lie, you tell.
Is it a lie?
He reaches to his side and pulls up an amulet with a gem that glows faintly. Were I unprepared, I would have believed you.
I didn't lie at all. That's exactly what happened.
And yet, they live.
Well, I said they died. Past tense.
He looks past you. Is this what you have come to do? To attempt to deceive me?
No, we did tell you delivered the news of what happened.
You were able to march your army back and not waste resources, you know?
Bring me the boy.
I think
Alexis,
it's clear. I'll go ahead, Alexis, please.
He just steps forward. He's like, "I'm the boy."
That's no, you're not. No, you're not. Let's push Alexis back again.
A smile breaks on Sir Pellington's face.
So, what's this? No parlay? Can't have a conversation?
You've already proven to me that you are deceitful in nature.
I didn't deceive you. That's exactly what happened. You rewatched the whole thing. We came in. Frank got trigger happy. They slit their throats. And they died. Temporarily, but they died.
I am
And the orcs
no
are gone.
common boor for you to spin any tale you wish to achieve whatever result you desire.
Is it spinning? It was exactly what happened, though.
Why did you attempt to hide the boy's survival? Why not parade him to me so I can return him to Lord Saxton?
I didn't think you were bad born to you. He was just a boy.
The boy was eating his pancakes. It'd be rude to take him away from him.
Where did the accent come from?
I don't know how I put the Rodegar there. I don't know why I put the Rodegar there, actually.
I was like, wait, Rodegar.
Like, here, you can tell if I'm lying right now. I don't really live in towns, cities, or places, nor do I care for towns, cities, or places. So I'm not really caught up on civilized folk politics. So I don't really know what's the mayhaps.
Bring me the boy and we can talk.
You'll just kind of look at the group real quick and like, all right. I showed up a little late here, y'all. I understand that. Whose land is this? Let me just get a group consensus over that. Can I ask one of you guys, whose land is this? It's that boys, right? That kids?
Oh, I don't know. He looks like a junior.
All I know is, I think my friends here just want your army to go away. Because I guess this is your army, correct?
Yes, it is the army of Lord Saxton, to which I am the current general.
What are your terms on Lord Saxton's reward?
Oh, you will of course receive the reward. You will simply need to travel there. Bring me the boy. I will bring him with us. You may receive your reward.
No, what is your reward?
He tilts his head. Make me a persuasion check, Adrena.
Okay.
You are taking a lighter route, but thus far he's not very impressed with your group.
No, I can tell.
He says, why do you care for what I am rewarded with? It will be riches and land.
You weren't here for the orcs, were you?
Of course I was. And to retrieve any surviving members of the Bedegar family. Lord Saxton is ever so worried about them.
Very
Can I make
worried.
an insight check? I know he's lying, but like...
do you need to?
No. No, I'm worried. I sometimes need that insight check because I'm not very wise in real life.
I feel like you picked up on it right away.
So, what of the townsfolk of Gravesford?
Oh, Gravesford will be fine to continue as is. Of course, in a few days' time, I will likely... I have some of the army camp there.
You know, if the boy isn't in the castle?
Why would he be anywhere else?
Oh, vacation, touring, survival.
Did.
What?
Sorry, I'm trying this edgy thing out. It's not working.
It's okay, Alexis.
Am I
She
being
pats him on the shoulder.
Am I being edgy?
Okay.
I don't know what it is you all are looking for from me. You're poking, prodding, trying to find limitations. That is the action of a manipulator. I will have you all killed if this continues.
I don't really need to manipulate you. He looks around the camp. I can't really figure out what's going on over here.
Enough of that. I think that might be a step too far, and I do not want to be killed in Lord Pellington's camp.
I did not know who this guy is. I personally just wanted to know his name.
May we
What is your name, sir?
May we be given time to discuss our decision, like a day, maybe?
You will have 10 minutes.
Oh.
He flourishes his cape and says, I am Lord Pellington, the Star Knight of Lord Saxton. And he spins around.
And I am just Ted. I below my cape too.
And I am Alexis, and I have one question for you.
Oh no!
Is
no!
your
no!
love life very
Oh,
sad?
No!
He's starting to walk away, and he stops as you say that.
No, I cover Alexis' mouth for right now. I pick him up and I cover his mouth. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Dude, I see the goddamn dragon behind him.
He turns his head around, not turning his body to face you, he just turns his head most of the way. What an odd question.
Well, that answers my question. It's sad.
No, God damn it! God damn it,
He will
Alexis!
continue to march away.
Buddy, do you not see the goddamn dragon? Never mind. No, never
Well,
mind.
I could say something about. I won't say it.
All right. So, what
Sorry,
decision do we
Dragon.
need to reach here for all these? Exactly.
What'd you say, Pastor?
What decision is he wanting us to make here exactly? Give up the kid?
No,
To
yeah.
give up the kid.
Basically, give up the kid or go to war.
Oh, so we can tell him to just fuck off, right?
It's 900 to 6?
Hey, Lee, send a fireball at him before I answer.
No,
I-
no.
I'll
Actually,
wait for a Yadrina to give that call.
Okay.
I think we leave.
That is a very abrupt answer.
I think I know someone we can call on for this specific answer.
No?
Okay.
I don't.
Hmm.
I wish I got closer to him. I could have known something.
Wait a second. I could give him bad dreams.
No,
I-
we're not.
Well,
That actually could be useful.
Yeah,
I'm
then he'd
serious.
be really
It
tired
could
when he
be.
gets to the fight, or the dragon or something. It's a really
No.
good idea.
No, that's not it.
Oh.
We can talk more at the castle, but Alexis, I think you're onto something. It's clear that he's made a pact of some sort. Most of the army. Well, they have all these things that should be symbolism of a pact, but I'm not sure. No, I don't know if he would.
All right. Wait, hold on.
We're fighting an army, right? We're not fighting 900 individual warriors. We are fighting the morale of one army. We break their morale. We break the army. We hold the castle. We can win. We just have to figure out how to do that morale. And Alexis is onto something with focusing on the dreams. And I don't think we focus on his dreams. We focused on their dreams. And Bill's going to point right at the camp.
Oh, we can make this camp turn into a haunted house, and then they wouldn't sleep very good then, would they?
You need to be a little bit quieter. And
I-
she's gonna say it so that everybody like it's in a hushed tone, but we can all speak at a normal volume because they like to have it picked up. I'd like to hear you folks.
You guys can be walking away from the camp if you want.
Yeah.
All right, Lee, it's time for that fireball.
I think we don't feel bad
No.
about this. I think that these people know what they signed up for in this moment. I think they are going to make the lives of the village more miserable than anybody else. I think that they've made pacts that should not be tolerated.
All 900 of
And-
them.
Yeah.
I don't.
At this
I
point,
feel
yeah.
like that's
I
too
know
general.
they all signed up. I don't think a single one of them was conscripted. Not with those gear. Not with that gear. Not with that.
They could have signed up, but they could have been misled. It's not like they're using the power of a god to strengthen themselves.
That's why we have to break the morale, Ted. You don't have to kill them. You just have to get them going.
I'm not saying we don't do that. I'm saying we shouldn't be generalizing an entire army for something we don't even know is the actual case. They're still people.
I mean, those weapons, Ted, it's hard to make a case of how those weapons exist, that isn't the story that Yadrina just gave us. Those had to have been made by someone who made some kind of deal or some kind of pact, or is in some kind of agreement with something that's purely just gosh darn evil.
I don't think all 900 of them knowingly or willingly did that, though. That's what I'm saying.
I understand that, but 900 of them are going to, if we go back to the keep, 900 of them are going to march on that castle either way.
That's true.
By the will of the gods, the ones that were not fully involved will run away to their families. And by the gods, that the ones who are fully involved die. They die by our hands, and not by the cold or by drowning in the river. They're trying to kill a kid.
So, how are we going to get them bad dreams? All 900 of them. What's the plan?
Well, I have it, but it would take me a long time to do it to 900 people. I mean, I could do it, trust me, but I'm gonna be sleeping a lot.
Maybe not all 900. Maybe a good portion, though.
Or, no, that's a bad idea.
Alexis, do you know what the gambler is?
Nope, no clue.
Okay.
A demon. Very powerful one.
What's a demon? Oh, I'm just kidding. I know what a demon is. It's a bad person.
Yes, a bad person.
Sometimes you're a demon, Tid.
That's probably the best compliment I've ever gotten so far. This month. These people wouldn't mess with a demon. So we have what? No, we can't even sneak onto camp. I feel like he's way too aware of us now. I kind of want to take the kid to the town, to Dacia. We have one group do what they can do to listen to morality of the men. And some of us can go to Dacia. Some of us can prepare to camp.
Did you see what he wrote in on, Ted?
Yeah, Dragon.
Yeah. So us splitting up and a group of us going with the kid, if they get caught out in the open, they're done for.
Okay. I'm gonna make this a little bit easier. Everyone, what is your one main goal with this?
I want to make the kid known.
You want to make the kid known. Bill, you.
What's the main goal out of this, what we're doing right now?
Yeah. What's your main goal?
Give us the biggest leg up we can provide.
One more time, sorry.
So, I'm actually going to pull us out, and I'm just going to zoom out as you return back to the fortress. You all have a lot of ideas, and you're worried about getting them done together and whatnot. There's plenty of ways of doing these things quickly, on your own, with preparation over the course of a day. So what I want to do is we're going to go down the list, and we're going to go through people, and I'm going to see what you want to do to help prepare. And we can talk through tiny details of that if need be. We can make rolls if need be. Because we will be running through several days of preparations here. And we'll take them one day at a time.
Absolutely.
So, who would like to go first?
I mean, I know exactly what Bill would do. I'll go first if no one else knows.
Sure.
No, I know what I want to do.
Bill is just going to get back to the fort. He's using every fabrication spell he can. He's chopping down as many trees as he can. Any random people that show up to the keep, he's putting them to work, chopping down trees and like building things. It's like, congratulations, you're a carpenter now. Here you go. Congratulations, you're a fortmate. You're a stonemason now. Here you go. and he's building as much of a roof kind of structure he can for the keep, and also blocking off like the walls that he kind of pointed out earlier. And I can point you out exactly what I meant by that.
Absolutely. I'll bring up the map for you just in case you want to use it. If you want to draw on it or anything, go for it. But I'm actually going to hold your role for this for last, in case other people manage to bring people who can help you. Like, as you said, if people show up, you're like, and then at the end of the day, we're going to have you roll, and we'll see how much you manage to get done in day one. Chances are it's a fair bit. Fabricate helps a lot. You also wanted to go just Ted?
Yes, just Ted. I wanted to make this kid's presence known.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I have a teleportation circle spell. What can I do with that?
You can put one down in the castle and use it to get to Dacia, and then use it to get back. You'll need 10 minutes each way, so it'll be the kind of thing where you're like running him through town, and then you're bringing him back. You won't want to stay there for too long.
Can also take him to other towns as well. Is that possible?
Dacia is probably the only one you have a teleportation circle to, but you could just take him down to Gravesford briefly. It's like, it's like an hour away.
Okay, yeah.
You have Dimension Door, I'm pretty sure. You can disappear with him if you need.
Yes, I have so I was actually planning to use teleportation circle, Dimension Door, whatever I can to get this kid's presence out there. Like his whereabouts known.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So understand that there's no bad effect for this role, since you are taking him and showing him off and reminding people that he exists. As you travel through places in Dacia, there's mostly people are like, hey, what are you talking about? But there's a couple people who are like, wait, I thought all the Bedegars were dead. I'd heard that just a few months ago. Why is Lord Saxton in the seat then? Little things like that. I'd like it if you could just make me a persuasion check.
Where is persuasion? Hold on. Perception versus persuasion.
Nice. That's beautiful.
I would also like to make mention that Ted is talking about how they're planning to kill him and we need help at this location. Which also might make enemies, but I think Ted will be taking the risk in the situation.
The people of Gravesford will immediately rally and will return to the castle that day.
Yeah!
Yeah.
They don't like Lord Saxton. They've never liked Lord Saxton. And as the kid said, they have fond memories, not of his father, but of his grandfather, Good King Bedegar.
You gotta be real good to be named Good King.
Which is... Actually, it was under his reign that this keep was originally created. In Dacia, you end up running into a number of folks, and one person quietly says to you, you need to get out of here now, but I'm going to rally forces. We'll be there as fast as we can. It might take a few days. And that is what you'll be able to get out of this, Ted.
I think Ted immediately would just use teleport straight back to the castle.
And you're gone and you're back.
Yeah.
And you and the kid are safe. So immediately you will gain about 100 peasants.
Yeah!
You always need
Oh my
Put him to
God.
work. Here we go.
This is going
Just
to
like
give
Crusader
Bill.
Kings.
This is going to give Bill an additional plus 10 to his roll when we get to it.
We're like 100 workers.
So I would like to propose an idea to use a peasant railgun. Never heard that one before.
Just be aware that anything you can do, I can do.
Uh-oh.
But no peasant railgun. That doesn't make any fucking
They'll
sense.
have
Um,
they'll have 9 peasant rail guns, but there'll be soldier rail guns, and I don't want to deal with that.
Oh no. Oh, no.
who wants to go next?
Can
I think I want to go next.
Heck yeah.
Because Ares. Okay, let's see. Ares definitely just wants to fight Lord Bellington. He's kind of had enough from what he's seen. But in order to help the party, he's gonna approach Delia and propose if he can try to get some of his own workers, smiths, bricklayers from Astrakhan to come over and help.
Hmm.
He wants to bring his village in. He won't risk their lives, but he does want to see if he can get Bill some assistance
Bring
and
them
see
in
what else
before
he
the
can do to
battle.
spread.
Mhm.
And see what he can do to spread the word that the last of the Bedigars are still around. Yes. And meanwhile, he's just gonna kind of like just prepare for. He wants to fight Bellington.
Right.
That's a great thing. He's just like, I want to smite him.
Absolutely. So, from you, Ares, I'm also just going to get a persuasion check. As Delia, of course, agrees and will take you back.
Persuasion, please.
Your village isn't actually terribly far away, as we had very briefly discussed. That's a performance check.
Oh wait, performance. Oh, what? Oh, I picked
You're
the wrong one.
much better
Whoops.
at persuasion.
That was
Yeah,
that was a misclick.
that's my boy.
Let's go.
You will be able to collect 20 skilled craftsmen from your village who are willing to come and help. A whole bunch of Dragonborn pour in to start helping as well, Bill.
Oh, you guys are gonna get to make the fun stuff.
Fun stuff.
You said turn him into forges, bro. You start using the dragon's breath as a makeshift.
This will be an additional plus 10.
That's a plus 20 right there.
Oh my god, yeah.
As they start setting up. Who wants to go next?
May I?
Of course.
Go, Utrino.
Absolutely. I've got a couple of people I can call on, and I happen to know one of the best vampire hunters in all of Dacia. But first, I'm going to call someone else, right? I am going to call Lee's sister on my sending stone, and I'm going to ask, okay,
Hey, bestie.
I'm counting out my words too. Not hey, bestie, I wish she could, right? Okay. This is short notice, but can you get the Herald ship for me? Question mark?
The Herald
XOXO.
ship, I believe they worked for Titania. Unless you, I mean, I could pass along a message, but it better be something that they want to read.
Okay. Maybe it would be good if Alexis. No, well, I could work with Alexis on it.
You could tell them
Alexis, come
you're
here.
saving you could tell them you're saving
easy,
the
Drainer.
Lord of
Okay. We got to write this letter to Titania. So pass along a message.
Titania?
What did you tell her when you were with her? Your cousin.
Oh, bring it in. And then Alexis is going to whisper his real name into your ear. That's what I told her.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna guess that's your name?
Yes, that's my real name. Yeah.
Okay. Don't be telling everyone that.
Well,
And
I've just
she's
told
going
you.
to I know. Okay. And
It could be. Might be included amongst the crew of the ship. I think they're
How do I
specifically
even
referring to
phrase this? I'm
Heresy,
trying to
who is a
think.
herald of spring, particularly.
You want me I'm assuming to make the dream big.
But that guy was there too, so why not?
Not just that. I need to work with you on something else too. Yadrina's going to take like a couple hours to draft up a message of 25 words basically. For Lysandra, right? Lysaria. To pass along to the Duchess. And it's basically going to be like, this is also an endeavor of House Thalassarian, as your son Lee is here. Or not your son Lee, but like Lee of House Thalassarian is here, and he's one of your most promising mages. You want to keep him alive, and you could come chill with us, I guess.
XOXO.
Be put to work in the mines.
Get the ship over here. We just need the ship.
Can you each give me a persuasion check if you're both going to be
Absolutely.
working on this?
Yes.
Of course, if you want to do something else,
Persuasion.
Alexis, you can.
Okay, you better roll good, Alexis.
I will, but can I also give a persuasion check for this?
Yes, you guys also have multiple days, so it could always be tomorrow, kind of thing.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We'll send
And the other thing Adriana's going to do for like a couple hours is just nice. She's just going to describe what the gambler looked like to Alexis and ask, "Can you make that guy dream that like bad things are going to happen to him from the gambler?" I think that'd be really funny.
Yeah, I can do that. So, give me a little. I got to really get into character for this one. Can you give me a little bit of a tidbit on what the gambler is like? He puts his hands in front of him like a distinguished gentleman, but he's still got a big goofy grin.
Years, but I really actually don't know. Big shadow demon, just big shadow demon, like looming over him in a dream.
Is he wearing a top hat or anything like that?
A top hat, yes, and the big toothy grin, sharp teeth.
Big toothy green top hat and the gambler. Is he have anything to do with the gambling?
Yes, he does.
All right, I'll make some cards float around him, and all right. And Alexis is going to cross his legs, and he's going to sit down at a wall and kind of giggle to himself. And then he's going to cast. He's going to start. Or sorry, first he's going to start playing his bagpipes, and you're going to see the musical notes just float off into the distance, and they kind of swirl in the air. And as they get farther and farther, they turn darker and darker. And then I'm going to cast Dream on this fella.
Noted. So you won't know the full effects of this for some time. But if you want to continue and focus on it again tomorrow, we will see.
Could I also give a tidbit on what the dream is like?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
We'll get that tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Could Ted enhance that using the ley lines? With his connection to the ley lines?
Yeah, if you wanted to try and help out with that. Something for tomorrow. For today, your efforts will garner you a flower growing into the center of the of the dining room inside the castle.
Yeah, she does not like us.
Which says, "Pluck me, and you'll owe me."
Alexis.
All right. Somewhere distantly, there is a glowing, and a ship will float through a portal above the castle. And you will gain another powerful ally to your forces. In the form of Heresy and her crew aboard the... I don't remember the name of the ship. Hey, if you're in chat, Cat. The Dragon Lily. There we go.
There we go.
So let me add that to your allies. There we go.
Is that That's your cousin, Alexis?
What? No. No, my cousin, he's the I don't really know what her title is, but she's big and she's got big butterfly wings and stuff like that.
Like, not just a spring.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, that's okay.
She's super
And
nice. She gave me a
is
kiss on the cheek last time I saw her.
are they related to you by any chance? Then he points to Heresy.
No, they're moss people. I think.
Okay.
I don't know.
Heresy's going to be focusing on preparing her people for battle and her ship for battle. But you've gained an ally. And Lee.
Okay, awesome.
Then leaves us with Lee.
Last but not least. So this is for the first day or for the whole 7?
This is for the first day. We're going to do probably 3 days.
Alrighty. I actually have some prepared then. So, the first thing Lee... He's got a couple things he's got to get done.
Mhm.
Firstly, he's sending out word both towards his family and some people in other towns, some mages, and possibly back at his tower. He's looking for a specific spell on the scroll. Specifically, Glyph of Warding.
You're looking for the Glyph of Warding.
Yes. Not to be confused with okay. He's sending out messages for that for a bit of his day, as well as he's borrowing the sending stone that Lysaria has, or the one that Yadrina has that Lysaria has. And he requests to talk to his brother, Caleb. He wishes to ask for long range and mid range combat mages or fighters.
So it's going to be a significant effort for you to figure out the logistics behind a lot of these things. So what I want to ask you is, if you had to focus on one thing today, what is it going to be?
Oh, it's he's trying to get Caleb and a group of people
Absolutely
to the fight.
Your brother's like, I don't know, that's across planes. Are you sure? I kind of want to.
I trust me, it'll be good.
Give me a persuasion check, Lee.
Oh dear. I'm horrible at those.
No, 0.
Do I have an inspiration from?
You do, if you want to use it.
Please.
Use it. It'd be so funny. 20.
I've left you on red.
Okay, that is better. He says he will be able to get you help, but you're going to have to pay their wages for the time.
Oh.
And teleportation. So it's probably going to cost about 1,000 gold.
I could manage the teleportation.
He nods. It's like,
there
okay.
And back.
He's like, okay, then 500.
And you get to spend a day with me while I'm resting.
Trust me, I want to be there, but making a move of the military is going to take so much explaining.
That is more than fine.
If you're willing to take a day to teleport them back and forth, I can cut it down to 500.
That is more than acceptable.
All right.
That I can do.
You will gain another ally.
And another plus 10 for Bill.
It is not another plus 10, but it is another powerful unit for you guys, should it come to battle. This will be the Thalassarian.
Crazy how the lowest roll Bill can make is 21.
Listen, day one I go there, bring him back. Day 2, Bill can have him for the other days of paying their wages.
So you managed to negotiate it through, and you can teleport them through that day. Thalassarian battle mages. There we go. And now, Bill, it's time.
Bill Blackrock. Forge Cleric Extraordinaire, after many of mine artifacts, is going to turn into the giant foreman that he always has been. And he's going to turn this place into a giant work site. As he gets everyone who is unskilled labor is chopping as many trees around the keep as possible. He is then using the fabrication spell on those trees to make as much of a wooden like roof as he can. He is getting people to make barricades, and he has set the keep up. So essentially, the only way that they will be able to get in is on the north side. They will have to go through all the way around the left side
through
the keep to get to the front door. And the entire time that is going on, we can just throw stuff down at them, pelt stuff down at them, yada yada yada.
It'll be hell for them.
Yeah, he's telling people to make the terrain rough, breathe it up, and stuff. Any extra the rocks and stones we can get him upstairs. He's also making sure that people are inside. Like, there's a kitchen being set up. There's logistics are being handled. And then at the end of the day, he's probably actually going to use a sanctuary spell. And he's going to be like, all right, I'll be right back. I'm going to Roma. After he's
and he comes
so
back.
I feel like the second day he's going to be busy in Roma, and he's going to go to there and be like, I'm Bill Blackrock. You all know me. I am the former Underking of Stendhal. I'm going to kick ass and take names. There's going to be 6 of us against 900. You can all leave that kind of glory on the table, or you can become a legend and live forever. I'm gonna go live forever. See you all later. And he's just gonna wait, and he's gonna tell everyone, if you want glory, come and seize it.
So,
Bill goes back on Big Billy.
So I need 2 rolls from you. One for yesterday, because we were gonna wait for your bonuses, and one for today. That is a 22, because you have a plus 20 due to having so many workers.
You know what? It was not a 1.
Yeah, that's all we had to avoid, actually.
In the first day, you will be able to get the southern set of walls built and set.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Makeshift walls, certainly, they're not up to standard, but they'll work.
And Bill will point out to everyone, the makeshift walls are also great to lob a fireball at. And then the makeshift wall turns into a makeshift wall of fire.
True.
And then I need a persuasion check from you, Bill.
Also plus 20.
No, this is just normal.
God damn.
Maybe like a plus.
Oh.
There's various lords
I have,
grumbling and mumbling.
Do I have inspiration?
Only if the chat wants to give it to you.
Chat,
The chat
help
has an inspiration for flooding the river today.
Chat, you should give him the inspiration. It'd be so funny.
I could give you a bardic inspiration.
Alright.
They say give.
I see several yeahs. You get it. Alright. Roll again.
Yeah, let's go. And it's going to be a worse roll, I already know. It's not, though!
That makes for a 21 total. With above 20, they will not ask for... They will not ask for something in return. No need to aid. No need to aid. He's met the DC.
Okay. Never mind.
And there will be a group of guards that form out of sort of like a ragtag unit that forms out of a whole bunch of different dwarven soldiers from the different Roman clans that will begin to call themselves Now, what do they call themselves? The Ironheart Defenders. That will join.
Yes.
I should say, with the Ironheart Defenders coming here, camps are starting to set up
Actually,
around your fortress, as you are now gaining more soldiers than you can fit inside the fortress.
this is good. This is good.
I'd like to help with the difficult terrain.
You're at about somewhere between 300 and 450 soldiers now. You'd like to help with difficult terrain, Ted?
Yeah.
Sure. What do
Ted's
you
gonna,
think?
Ted's gonna spam erupting Earth wherever Bill wants him to do it.
Yeah, you can try and make areas along the way rough terrain.
As well as shape plants to make like thorns and whatnot.
Absolutely. Both well within your skills. You can try and make the pathway getting to the keep rather difficult. Make me an Arcana check. I have a feeling you're going to do pretty good at this.
If I get in that one, I'll be very upset. That's
The twos.
Almost
This is-
so close.
a low roll of 17. It's okay, guys.
You will manage to create further defenses leading up towards the keep, roughening the terrain. I'll keep that in mind.
I don't think I can go back to town with the kid again. I think they'd be waiting for him. Oh, shit.
It's alright, you got the peasants are here at the castle now.
We'll kind of just gesture to the force of like 300 and be like, this is the banner now. This is raised. More will come.
They will. Who wants to go next?
Could I give it a shot?
Absolutely.
All right. Alexis is gonna go to. Is the white hair girl gone?
Delia's still around. I just keep sharing the map, which makes her
okay.
disappear. That's my bad.
Go to Delia and be like, Delia, could you take me to the Eastern Forest, please? I'd like to go get my sister and see if she'd join us.
Absolutely, I can do that. Though they never like when I appear there. Oh well. She kind
don't
of-
worry, I'll smooth it over. It'll be all right.
Good. And there will be a burst of flame as you're teleported out there again.
Yeah, I can see why they don't like the flames around trees, actually.
And you can spend some time out in the forest, and you're looking to gather some allies from amongst the tree huggers, I believe. Yes?
Yep. My sister and the druids.
Absolutely. And as is tradition, I shall ask you for a performance check, as you try to regale them with a tale that will entice them to such action.
Hell yeah. That's
Let's
so
go.
cool.
19, light 33.
Yeah, that meets it. With no request for anything in return, you will gather further allies. This time of various dryads, different forces, and indeed, even your sister will come along, pulling with her her weapon from the last war.
Yeah, I get a piggyback ride from her all the way back to the castle.
Dahlia's like, wait, don't you need me to teleport you back? Where are you all going? As you just wander out into the woods. To reappear in the Feyway. With that, you will gain another 100 tree huggers.
Woo! That doesn't have to be their actual name, by the way.
Oh, it will be.
Awesome.
Let's go.
This would be like
It will also now start referring to this collective group as the 420th Volunteer Force.
The 420th volunteer force.
Amazing.
Who wants to go next?
Is this the second or
I-
third day? Oh, sorry. Go on. Sorry, it says.
Second day.
You're good.
Okay.
Lee will go. So I had spent that first day transferring them, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So after Lee returns fully rested, he will be spending the second day in search of a glyph of warding spell, whether it's through means of Dashia, or I guess he would probably ask while he was still in the Fae. But sometime between then and now, he's spending that time trying to get a glyph of warding. And he's also chatting with the group on where to set up, and he's going to phrase this in a different way, but for simplicity's sake, landmines.
Absolutely. You'll be able to procure such a spell relatively easily, and you can start setting them up on that day. You know, letting everyone know, don't go to this area.
And he'll be, I mean, he can't, the Manifest Mind can't really do too much, but he's gonna take it with him, and he's gonna basically, like, have it, like, as a defense mechanism, basically just, like, keeping an eye at all times. Just in case someone is watching the potential battlefield.
Absolutely.
So the glyph of warding, when it is set up, it is going to be a glyph of fireball.
I see.
And it's going to be on step. Or on touch. And I don't see anything mentioning this, but could it be delayed after the touch?
Sure, you could delay it a few seconds.
Delay it by like 10 seconds.
Try and set it up in
touch.
such a way. You're going to have to also like cast various spells to try and ward away animals from the area so they don't accidentally just explode a part of the forest.
You know what? That's a fair point.
Suddenly we have roast beef for one night.
You know what? Lee's actually gonna get the guards he's paying for to do that.
Yeah, they can certainly do that. And I just need an Arcana check from you, Lee.
You know what? I have advantage with that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, thank God.
You will manage to effortlessly set up a bunch of mines. Explosive
and those
blips.
cost 200 gold apiece. 200 gold apiece that it consumes.
Oh.
I'm gonna set up 15.
Okay.
Between the staff and him and whatnot, and this is gonna be between 2 days. This will be his day 2 and 3.
Understood.
He will be setting up 15 of them, which will cost 3,000 gold. So Lee has currently spent 3,500
spending a
gold.
lot of money on this. So I will keep this in mind.
As they're kind of like talking about the glyphs and stuff, Bill will kind of just suggest, we don't have to make the entire way from that river dangerous. We just got to make them think it's dangerous. So if we trap close by the bridge, they'll think it's dangerous the whole way, even if it isn't.
I do
Hey,
like
Des,
that.
welcome by. They're preparing for the siege. You can kind of prepare along the way a number of dangerous locations.
Yep.
Well, Ares,
that will be
Eudrina.
these day 2 and 3.
Yes. No, go ahead. I'm still thinking on mine a
Okay.
little bit. Go ahead.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to try and call on the Black and Chains.
Absolutely. You can get someone to send a sending spell, no problem. Super easy. Calling for their aid. Do you have anything specific you want to say to them?
You get to beat up a really kind of lame warlock.
Make me a persuasion check.
Absolutely. I hope I'm talking to Lady Soria. It would be freaking awesome. Where is my persuasion? Scarlet would love to be here. 15?
There's a moment of pause, and then Lady Soria replies on the other side. I can do it, but you're going to have to pay.
How much?
Just for this time, just for a small force. 500.
She looks over to Lee. Can we
Hmm?
do that?
Sorry,
500?
I was tuned out. Oh, money. Money is no value for us. We might even get money out of beating them.
Okay. Yeah, 500's good.
Starts smiting Lord Pellington. He just drops coins like Sonic.
I hope he does.
He's made of gold.
Yeah, I hope he explodes like Ready Player One. That'd be great.
Oh my god.
Oh, and I think you don't have anything particularly in favor to any of the gamblers, pact bearers, do you?
What? What do you mean?
Huh?
In favor?
You don't like them, right?
That's why you're getting such a
making
good
for
price.
pretty-
Normally you'd be paying 2,000 or 3,000.
Lady Soria, this is gonna be the time of your life, okay?
I'll enjoy
Trust
it, yeah. I'll be there.
Okay.
Show me where the front
See
line
ya.
is.
Absolutely. I'll be there with you. We'll mow them down.
And the next morning, they will arrive. Lady Soria
Oh, yeah.
and 50 of the blackened chains.
There they are.
Nice. And it sounds like, last but not least,
Mm-hmm.
Ares is going to go back to Dasha and see if the Temple of Anagros is willing to offer any aid, whether it's, fighters, clerics to heal, or just anything they can, and at the same time, kind of invest a little more in time of meditation and kind of going over what he should have actually already known, but hilariously has been sleeping through Sunday school for.
Absolutely. Roll me a religion check.
Okay. Let's see. I don't have any proficiencies.
Arriving, talking to different individuals, trying to catch up. You just wish you had more days to do it. Nonetheless, you are well renowned with the temple. They can't offer you any fighters, but they offer you 1,000 gold towards your goal.
I'll take it.
I love funding from the church.
We offer you no fighters, but here, take gold.
Take some money. I'm sure you can hire someone.
Looks at the money we used to hire them.
All right. That will bring us to our third day. The enemy forces are mustering, gathering together. You are told by various scouts from the different companies and groups you've gathered together that it looks like they're getting ready to mount an assault. What are the final preparations you would like to make?
They're gonna fight today, or they're fighting tomorrow. Tomorrow. Ted is gonna be using ley line weaving right now. He'll do that for an hour.
Mhm.
Directly at the center of this castle, the entire terrain within a mile radius becomes swampy.
What?
Yeah.
It gets worse.
What do you mean it gets worse?
The land around Castle Adenica.
Oh, yes, the land becomes very swampy. As a new ley line is temporarily created directly in the center of this castle. And with that, I have spike growth. I get this. Anyway, sorry. I also use the ritual cast Commune of Nature uh, within range of the army men to see what exactly we're dealing with.
Absolutely. And I will reveal to you the enemy forces.
Yeah, within 3 miles, I can use this one.
You'll have to get close, but it's relatively simple. I will reveal all of the enemy units upon my map.
Dear. Not 900 of them, right? I'm kidding.
That would crash my game.
All 900 of them. No, we're using representations.
Oh, I love that.
900
A
tokens
fireball
appear.
for you, a
I
fireball
haven't
for
identified
you.
them. So, where are they?
You know what? They all seem very easily fireballable.
I see which one is the beast, which one is the men and girls.
So, they have siege engines. They have 100 heavy cavalry. They have demons and soldiers, foot soldiers. They have a dragon, which Sir Pellington himself will ride. And they have an assortment of demons and soldiers that have been trained together.
So, siege weapons, 100 heavy cavalry, a dragon. What else am I missing? Sorry.
The remaining hundreds are filled up by various foot soldiers and demons.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do on the last day.
So I would communicate all that to the members of the team.
Of course.
And Ted's pulling out a cigarette. He's getting very stressed.
Bill is happy.
Oh, at least one of us is excited for this.
Oh, I've been waiting for a good battle like this for a while. You don't understand.
Don't you live in Card? Do you have a fight there every other month?
Not like this.
Not like this.
What's Cora?
Bill very easily is going to spend the rest of his day making sure every single person, no matter who it is equipped as best as he can make it. Whatever defenses aren't built, he will make he's setting the skilled workers to it. You know, he's being the foreman. And then after, I feel like the most of his day is in the keep, just like working away at whatever makeshift forge he's been able to cobble together. Just getting people any weapons or making stuff better. And then at the end of it, towards the day, he'll just wait, kind of like he's military Bill mode right now. He's like looking at a map of the area, just fiending, waiting for someone to come in this room to blabber with, to be honest.
Yeah, you've got the young Prince Bedegar, but you'll probably do better with the other players than with him.
Bill is educating
Aries.
Bedegar in warfare as best as Bill can, which is probably a lot of anecdotes.
He's nodding and motioning to things. Oh, please, Adriana.
Oh, I was gonna say something stupid. I was gonna be like, I hope Bill is educated in 11-year-old brain rot.
BlackRock, of course.
The kid actually seems to know a little bit, and he'll note and point to the fact that there's so much heavy cavalry here, and he'll say, besides perhaps their greatest demons, that will be our biggest threat. Even marching through forests, Dacian cavalry manages.
Even with the rough terrain, we might be able to dissuade him a little bit, but You're
Stop
not wrong.
charge.
That's the biggest advantage of
Can I have
cavalry is
Yadrina
their
come in
shock.
here?
Of course.
We can take that away from.
Okay, Yadrina's gonna talk with Bill. I mean, like, the horses are prey animals, right? Like, they'll just get scared of... No, they're desensitized.
These are war horses. They're desensitized. If anything, these are horses that you can lead into battle and they'll start kicking dudes trying to kill them.
Spikes around the fortress?
Best we can. Like I said, the rough terrain will help us. We should be able to take their shock factor away from them. That heavy cavalry is still a heavily armored warrior on top of that horse.
This is the final day, right?
Indeed.
Before the fight. Can I do one more thing?
Maybe. Probably not, but maybe.
I would like to summon a giant insect.
Yeah, you can summon a giant insect.
It's a spider. Can I get the spiders start webbing up the forest?
Sure, yeah, you can just have it start adding to the rough terrain around the fortress. Sure.
Yeah. Huge.
Those siege weapons could prove a small problem. They're also big fucking targets.
Can Alexis come into the war meeting?
Anyone can come in. Anyone can come in.
Actually,
Oh, yeah.
Bill,
I'll get in.
I have an idea. So, I've got all the druids and the dryads here, right? They're like really good with trees and stuff or whatever they are. They're tree huggers. Why don't we use the castle as a decoy, right? We put a couple hundred troops inside, and then as soon as they start closing in, we attack them with a bunch of tree ants and trees and a bunch of stuff, you know?
And
that's
some of the
fun,
dryads make sure they don't have a camp to go back to.
I'm sure. I'll
can do
ask
that.
my sister.
And they need to make it clear. I want big powers of smoke. We need, like I said, as I mentioned before, we need to break this army's morale. If they're in the middle of a battle and they just found out their camp was fucking sacked and destroyed, that gives us an up.
Yeah, I'll talk to my sister and see what she can do with the dryads.
Other than that, if they want to take the forest and make it hell on earth for our enemy, they are welcome to do it.
Got it, Bill. I'll go let them know. And then Alexis is going to sprint off. Sister!
And she'll
He's
look
really
over.
loud.
Right, you want us to do what now? Move around the sides and see what we can manage? We can try.
Yeah, I just want you to send a couple, maybe, you don't have to, but send a couple to go raise their camp and destroy it, and then plant a bunch of trees there. And then a couple of you, can you get a couple of them to, go around and make a bunch of trees? Oh no, this is going to sound bad, but make them fall over and like make it really hell on earth for the horses.
Right. I can manage that. We've created a lot of rough terrain already, so I don't think there's much more to do on that front anymore.
Okay.
But we can sneak around and find our way into the hills and the forest near their camp and wait till they move out. And then we can set a fire to it, a really big fire, so they see it.
That's a good idea. Thanks, sister. And then you can come join the battle afterwards.
Yeah, we'll come charging in from behind after everyone meets. I don't want any of my people to get caught out alone.
Yeah, I don't want anyone to get hurt either.
Oh, little brother. She'll, put a hand into your hair and, mess it up a bunch.
Hey, thanks, sister. All right, I'm going to go back into the war meeting and listen.
So that's noted. There is a horn that bellows down the hill. And for anyone who cares to go and look or who happens to be outside, you will notice that arriving at an odd angle, which is lucky because they don't activate any of your minds,
Oh my god.
are various foot soldiers with House Bedegar's marks on them.
Ooh.
Archers and frontline fighters alike. Oh, that's the Ironheart defenders. Those are your guys. These two. You have a problem now. You have like 700 troops. And if you really pack them in, the fortress maybe can hold 300.
I see.
Okay. What we do,
Bill gets Bill intense.
if anyone wants to contradict me here, feel free, speak up. We get the best of the best. We are in the keep. A small contingent and the bulk of our force will be at the river crossing. And Bill's going to kind of like gesture to the map. We make them pay for the river crossing, but eventually we retreat. The bulk of the forces, the peasants, those who are not retrained, are going to be led by a small group of very disciplined and very professional force. Once we retreat from the river crossing, some will go back to the keep and make a fuss about it. Be very clear that's where we're going. The rest of us, and anyone else from the river crossing, bleed into the hills and the forests and wait for their forces to commit to the attack on the keep. Make them set off our mines, make them go through that rough terrain. Wait for the dryads to burn their camp down, and then we have them stuck between us and the keep, our forces in the forest, and then we can take control of the river.
What do you all
Hey,
think?
Bill. Where are we placing our front lines?
Like I said, I think the first contact should be right by the river crossing. Make them pay for it, but once they start breaking through, pull back.
Okay.
Make them
will-
come to the key. Oh, go ahead.
They're not here yet, are they? The Black and Chains.
Oh, they should be. That's my bad.
Okay. Word.
They're not coming. They lied.
I'll be
Soria.
I'll be here with the kid. That's okay.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Guys, we have a flying ship. Let's just make that go at the bridge. Let's not sacrifice
Flying
any of our
ships
foot
are-
soldiers yet.
Flying ships are great targets for mages and dragons.
Yeah, we should probably have some foot soldiers there too. I'll be up there too. I can go wait at the bridge with the peasants, and then we can retreat when need be.
We make them think we've broken at the bridge.
Ah.
Yeah.
And then we kind of split down the sides, and they'll try and run it straight down the middle.
Well, really, most of our forces will bleed into the forest, disappear. Really, they will just be regrouping. Once the enemy is fully committed to the attack, the regrouped forces retake the river crossing, and we have them stuck between us.
Oh, I like it.
And so it is. Those of you who didn't do anything for day 3, is there any last minute preparations you would like to make?
Least tired from setting up glyphs.
Can I go search the nearby forest for bullywug soldiers and swamps? like random bullywugs to add to our numbers.
I don't
Sure.
think they're in. I don't think this swamp has them, would they?
The frog people bullywugs.
It is a newly formed one, but you can go searching the forest for for random allies if you want. Sure.
Is that like an investigation or performance to
Um,
see if I attract them as I play my bagpipes?
I think you're gonna have to find them, so you could do investigation. Yeah, that would be fine.
I was hoping you would say that. Let's go! Plus 11! 26!
You will find several little guys, more dryads, a couple of forest spirits, a large owl bear that you can kind of add to various already set forces and just have them help defend the keep itself.
Can I ride the owl bear?
If you would like.
All right, awesome. I roll
Where
back
did-
into the keep with these random misfit groups.
Where did you get that?
That's pretty awesome.
I was skipping through the woods and I found them.
So
Okay, all right, fair enough.
Can I give a rousing speech to some of the armies? Yeah, get back there, Lady Soria.
You certainly may.
Not go running off. Okay. I gave a little rousing speech, and I'm not gonna give like the whole thing, but the last couple lines would be like this. You're all here for different reasons, and that is most certainly true. But whether it be coin, whether it be that this is your rightful liege, whether you're called on for a family favor, we all fight today, and we kick some fucking ass. Can I get a here? A booyah.
Make me a persuasion check.
Absolutely.
I'll be using precipitation to create various fireworks and effects behind me.
Excellent.
Aww.
Skull blasts of fireworks. Skull yelled. You
You
get some cheers from various folk.
Advantage? Question mark?
They're ready for battle. No advantage. It's not like it's gonna have a negative effect though. Don't worry.
I was just gonna add real quick before Ares probably just spent most of the day just either training with other groups, soldiers, everything to learn a few tricks or train up the ones that are a little less skilled. That's just all.
Absolutely. Just give me an athletics check. Let's see if you can. We'll give the levies a buff if you if you roll.
I'm good at these.
Go. I'll train them up.
Moderate roll of 20. It's all right.
Actually, can I give the owl bear for build a ride? I think the general needs a speed.
Oh, okay. Do we have a banner? We need a banner. Oh, the kid's the banner, actually. Hold on.
Put him on a flagpole.
No, we're not making the kid a banner. Hell no. Excuse you.
We put the kid on the roof of the castle. He gets a cool view.
Yeah, a cool view for a dragon's breath. Yeah, sure.
We can make this kid so based. We have the power to do it, dude. I'm just saying.
Or a
It's
giant
true.
fucking target.
Oh, there's a lot to fight.
Actually,
we
out.
hold on.
We can
Hold on.
make this 11-year-old
That-
aura farm. All
That
right.
gives,
Like, we
that gives me an idea. Actually, Ted's gonna walk up to Edmund, give him the cloak of bellowing, and tell him to go talk to the people.
He nods and starts making his way out to go and talk with different groups. He'll stop at the door and look back once and say, "What do I say?"
You're angry, aren't you?
He nods.
And you were the grandson of the good king. What was it? The good lord, or whatever his name was.
He nods again.
Those people are civilians, peasants, and random whatnots. Why don't you just talk to them? Show them that you are your grandson's grandkid. Or your grandfather's grandkid. Shit, my bad.
He nods again. Kind of rolls his shoulders and stiffens up. Yeah.
Oh, if you want a cloak to billow, just think about how cool it would look, or sassy, or what's for better.
You see him turning. If anyone wants to give him any more advice, you can, of course.
Ares will just like remind him posture, keep straight.
Yeah, right. Step it up. The cape starts to billow. And he'll march
Lee
out.
Lee will go up to this guy. He's going to get down on one knee, and he's gonna uncrease a wrinkle in his shirt. Be on. Go.
Right.
Before you go, don't fuck it up.
I'll
Damn it, Alexis.
I'll do well.
Bill's gonna walk up to the kid.
Yeah, you will.
What are you? What do you have any weapon you're bringing into battle there, kid?
He kind of reaches to his side, and he has a blade. He's had a blade this whole time. Some of you knew he was practicing with Gullah, though he intended to kill her.
Bill will see it and he just goes like, "This blade will serve you well. This force will serve you well." Bill will just kind of put the hand on blade for a second, just mutter a few words in Dwarven, and he will cast Holy Weapon on it.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Let's go.
Like,
You
we'll
gave our
serve you.
Let's-
And he also Bill also then proceed to explain how it can also be used as a grenade.
In case he gets into danger.
Yeah, he's like, you also just get rid of it. You just throw it, be like, I don't need you anymore. Like,
and with his shining weapon and preened clothes and advice to back him up, billowing cloak, the young Lord Bedegar heads out to speak with his people.
You got it, kid. Yeah.
We got a
Let's
plus
go.
10? Hello?
No, he has a +2.
Oh.
We gave him all the cool stuff.
Yeah.
We helped him.
Yeah. The assistants.
They know the cloak of billow can add so much aura.
As he like disappears and can't hear us anymore, I turn to your attorney. That kid's probably gonna die.
That he's
Don't
not
say
going
that.
to battle. He's just going to talk to the people.
Alexis, he's not gonna die. Like, I guarantee you, he's not gonna die. I will make sure he doesn't die. He will be fine.
This is the third day, right? We're not going to enter combat here soon. This is the third day.
Scouts are telling you, kind of someone pokes in a door, and it's like, enemy forces are starting to gather. We should start moving into position.
Okay.
Thanks, Bullywug number 2.
No problem. Like, I guess this was a bullywug. They salute and start hopping off.
We're gonna make a pre-battle sandwich, guys. We gotta be.
All right. So the kid, what does the kid say to the people before we start combat?
He doesn't do any loud speeches. He sends out to each one, and you can see him motioning widely and pointing to different people and pointing out in the distance. You hear him yelling a couple things. He is angry, that's for sure. He's very angry. It was something that was kind of glossed over, but recently this kid watched his whole family die, and he now knows who caused it.
Vengeance. A great motivator.
Let's hope
You
it doesn't
would
consume
know.
his heart.
No, this will this will satisfy it, I think.
This can be
The fire took
justice.
good use.
All right. I'll be on kid duty. I feel like I could do really well protecting him from most harm.
Alright. You do that. And before we go to our respective positions, I just want to say a few words. Because I want to thank you all. For one, the night that I got to spend with my son. So thank you. That has been a couple of years since I've been able to do anything. Even talk to him. But second, I just want to applaud every single one of you for your efforts, for the power you've put into the land, the people that you've gathered. know that each of you has made it made very clear that you are a leader in your own right. And after this, there'll be no doubt who was in the right and who deserves to be sent to the nine hells. And I think that will, if Zach does so, I think that'll count for inspirational leader for the temp HP for everyone.
Indeed.
Skull.
17 hit points.
I think I should be honest with you real quick.
Oh,
Ted is just a name I tell people when I want them to forget about me eventually. It's not my actual name.
Welcome to the club.
My name is Faustus Tullius Lucilius. They just call me Faustus.
I was gonna stick with Ted, but
Ted's kind of growing on me, but Foss is fine.
If we're in town, we're in towns who call me Ted. I don't want people remembering me for shit. All right.
Ted it is then.
It reminds me of something we do in Astracon. So, Faustus and Ares will extend a hand. Atlas. Pleasure.
Like a compass. He shakes his hand.
I think it's
I'm sorry.
Oh. That's so cool.
I'm sorry, Lagertha's brother. What did you say?
Look,
I hope you've been treating my niece well.
Wait, which one? Wait, who?
Helena.
They call me Peepaw. I think I'm treating them well.
Oh my god. Okay.
Which, oh shit. I totally forgot to tell him I was leaving.
Well, did
You'll
you
be back
forget?
soon enough.
Well, did you forget, or you just neglected to tell them?
So, Bill,
It's a couple days.
as
Actually,
a very funny privilege to you, if you would like to DM anyone with a message Bill would like to send back as a sending, feel free. Or you can just tell them to get back.
Okay, all right. I'm writing
Last
this
time-
as like an old timey telegram. So like there will be. Hey, just so you know, stop. I'm messaging Claudia right now, just so everyone knows.
Did you forget that you had neglected to tell them? Last time I was in car, you weren't around. They told me you do this often. You just leave without telling people.
Family
Delio.
trait.
I got jobs to do. I got to follow the road and path that is presented before me, as I was kind of. Some people get told things that they have to do and get words from their titan of choice. Other people, like me, just got to follow the roads and see where they travel to.
So you did neglect to tell them.
Yeah.
That's a really strong word. That's like a really strong word.
It's okay. We use strong words here. It's okay.
I think I used quite tame words.
What's a toy?
Oh. Anyway,
All right, Alex.
we got a battle to go into.
Yeah, we got a fight to go to. Let's go, guys. And
It's
she'll
only
lay
after
out
this.
the front lines.
Poor Alexis.
Eudrina's going to bring her wings out and fly to the front lines with the Black and Chains. Help him out.
Ted is following the kid wherever he goes.
Absolutely. The kid, it's actually, he's brought to the front lines so that people can see him. And then as the enemy soldiers are clearly moving into Gravesford, it's, what's her name? Is it Penna? Penna?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Penna.
The alchemist is like, all right, time for you to go back to the fortress. Come along. Starts pulling him back.
Pinna is so cute. I love her.
Alexis, as we get close to the front lines, he's going to find all his bullywug buddies and dryads, and he's just going to start giving them all knuckle bumps.
You find a number of them, but most of them are not here.
Oh,
Most of them, as the battle is getting ready to begin, it'll begin any minute now, surely. You can see the armies gathering forwards. There's some space between each side and the bridge. These massive legions of soldiers mixed with demons, rolling catapults, cavalry on the other side, and yet your army is about as large. And you've made preparations.
Nice.
The camp in the background starts to burn. Huge plumes of smoke billowing into the background of the battle. As the tree huggers enact plan, dump morale.
Yay, sister!
Oh, that's a lot more fire than I expected.
Yeah, actually,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
it
quite surprised too. They're like not really into the whole fire thing, so I don't know where they got all that.
Hey, they're burning man-made stuff. Probably better.
Yeah, but they're like druids and stuff. They do.
You
Yeah,
you
you know
reckon
what?
you reckon this might be therapeutic for them?
Probably.
Sometimes a forest needs a forest fire, Alexis.
Oh yeah, like it's called thinning, right? Or something like that. I don't know.
Okay,
All right,
be
all
prepared,
right, Zach.
guys.
What do we do? What we doing?
Soldiers ready themselves, and you get into their midst. And how this is going to work is there will be things happening in the background. I will be using the battle plans you have emitted thus far. If between events you want to shout new orders to the soldiers, I'll allow you to override stuff. But we'll be jumping into specific little events that you can go and help with while this mass battle is going on. Before, since you've already gone and talked to Sir Pellington, he doesn't come out to parley or any such thing. He simply shouts across from the other side, pointing his blade out towards you all, and says, I knew I couldn't trust you all. From the moment we met you, your fate was sealed. Throw down your arms and flee, or you will die this day. And if none of you want to shout something back, what?
This is probably really therapeutic for your love life.
Elsa could have stepped a little forward.
God.
Before he shouts, he's gonna
Can
My
that do a-
name is Bill Blackrock. I never gave it to you, but I'm giving it to you now.
Can Ted
Good to know.
can Ted predicitate like a middle finger visible enough for him to see?
Certainly.
Actually,
Flourishes his cape and spins around, marching back and starting to climb onto his dragon. While his forces start to
Dragon's
pool
dumb.
forwards.
I would like to precipitate an image of him mimicking a similar movement, but with much more cuntiness, as a way to mock him.
And I hope Yadrina's away from the black and chains when she says this, but she'll say this. I bet bootlicking a bunch of demon feet really got you all that good stuff, didn't it?
That's crazy work. I'm guessing mage armor on myself.
Can I play?
This is a great interaction going on.
Not like physically, like fashion-wise.
Can I
Yeah,
pull
you
it
could.
off? I just want to. Thank you.
You can pull off a cape.
As Bill says, atop an owlbear surrounded by dwarven guards.
And forces will push forwards to clash. You let them start to cross the bridge and hold them at your end of it. Dwarven warriors, the Black in Chains meeting the brunt with the company of Bedegar and the battle mages supporting on the sides. The peasants really are just there. They're trained a little bit, they're ready, they're holding up in case someone pierces through, but that's about it. while archers rain overhead. Catapults start to fire rocks at your soldiers. And you guys have a choice
Oh.
of where you would like to position yourselves.
Hmm.
Da, 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 da. Get my battle
So
music going.
So where is the kid currently?
The kid is back at the fort.
So I think that's where Ted would be.
Yep, if you want to be ready in position so you can move back to the fort or forwards. You also have a flying ship that can help transport people quickly. But you might want to be there to help with the battle.
Oh,
We need you.
all right.
Kid will be safe.
Where would be the best position for Ted for
Well,
himself?
let me offer you some options.
Let's
A
hear 'em.
mage that doesn't typically fight in front and often is supporting via controlling the field or whatnot.
To begin, you can either help up at the front lines with this initial defense, trying to face down. It looks like there's one very large demon that's crushing through some forces, like sending people flying. Or you could focus on some of the human demon combined forces as they push through.
He'll fight the human demon combined forces.
Ideally, we want the whole group together for this one.
Oh, where's the whole group then? Are they in the front lines?
Well, that's something for you all to discuss. Where do you want to be?
Okay.
I think. Oh, so go ahead. If someone was talking.
Sorry, no, I'm contemplating.
They're flanking left. Can we see that?
Yeah, you can kind of see the cavalry starting to pull around the side. They're not here yet, but they will be eventually. You can see them fording the river.
We
So
should
I think-
probably stop them.
If you want to go stop the cavalry, you could.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
agreeing to that.
Mm-hmm.
Coffee?
I say yes. I'm in a cookie. Sorry.
Oh, you're the problem.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
you know, cookie.
If we could take out that cavalry or at least throw them back, that would be ideal.
All right.
We
We
need,
fu-
and then but as like we go to deal with that, I'm kind of just being like, we don't have to hold this. If we need to start pulling back to the keep, pull back to the keep.
We fight the flank.
Yes.
We do.
Bullywugs, on me!
Some forces follow in position to move to help block the cavalry as they're coming in. This large creature smashes through a number of the front line areas. Some of your units will take some damage and whatnot as you focus your efforts elsewhere. But you have plenty, and they can start to retreat if need be, as said. And I have a battle map for you guys. As you move into intercept, and you will come to battle some of the enemy force.
It's like 200 on one map.
No, there's battle happening all around you is the idea. And this is just a
Ooh.
small piece of it.
Ooh.
Oh.
They're already dead. We're good. I see them. Their cart's blown up.
Not quite.
Bill, Loxus, where's Ares? There you are. Ares, you all have 17 temporary hit points, so just double check that I remembered to give that to you.
Oh, does it not apply to everyone else?
Oh, I mean, I have it.
Yeah, you should all
Oh,
have
okay. I was about to say. I forgot. But yes,
it.
I do have it.
Here, secondly, where... And the enemy forces will begin to charge in. You can see them up ahead. Choosing to intercept them early was probably a very good idea. Let me just get you your small portion of them.
Exactly what we're doing.
Can we have one bullywug buddy to help us?
He's off on the sidelines. There's more battles going on around you. This is just a small section you guys are battling. Did you want the... Okay. You know what? You worked hard. I'll get you the owl bear and someone can ride it, whoever wants.
Let's go!
You chose to do that and you rolled for it. You get an owl bear.
Oh,
Owlbear.
There you go.
I'm countercharging cavalry. We're
Oh
doing
my
it.
god.
Um, so, as you're moving into position at one of these smaller choke points, some of the enemy cavalry is pushing this way. It
How big is this fucking map?
is big.
Oh!
Between you and the cavalry, currently 220-ish feet.
Oh wow.
Oh,
You may all roll for initiative.
Woo!
alrighty then.
All money, no whammies. I won. All right.
Man, talk about low roll.
You know what? I'll take a 20.
Yeah, you beat out
Yeah?
Lord Saxton's riders, who got a 18.
That guy's one
Let's go
skill beat by
lead.
one.
Let's go lead.
All right. You start us off. Huge distance between you all.
I don't even know what I want to do here.
I can fly. I didn't like the look of that one in the back.
Mm.
My map is bugging. Hold on, I gotta reload the map. I don't see them. Okay,
They're very
now I
far
see
away.
them. No, they weren't there before. They're there now.
Hmm?
Very far distance, you say?
Mm-hmm.
That's not that far of a distance.
I mean, that's pretty far.
You can go straight in?
Adrena,
Yes.
you want to catch a ride?
Nah, take Ares with you.
Okay.
Please.
I'm going to number for secondly grab Ares and teleport 200 feet forward.
Secondly, walks over stiffly, grabs you by the hand, and you teleport.
Did you change his name?
Yes.
I didn't.
Secondly.
No, you called him.
Secondly,
Didn't you call him Simile?
I did
few nights
before.
ago?
He is now secondly because there was a joke earlier with second and third and
Firstly.
fourth and fifth.
Hmm.
Alrighty, it's just now my turn. Adrena,
Yes.
have fun, and Lee's going to pat you on the back. You are now hasted.
Don't you dare lose concentration.
Look, man, he is 220 feet away from the enemy.
And now Lee's going to move 30 feet over here.
Try and hide behind some of this old rubble from some old construction.
Yep, basically.
All right.
And now I will pass to Faustus.
How much movement do I have? 30? Okay. How far is this?
I hope nothing offensive yet, or else Ares will be taking
also,
a ton of
Simile,
damage.
run back!
He's gonna move right here. What is the range of the spell? 120 feet. I can't do shit. They're too far away.
They are also cavalry. They will run to us.
Yep, you can always
They
hold
are
actions.
different to us.
I don't think
I'm
they're
a little-
running anywhere.
I'm gonna fuck. I can't. This is way too open space for me to safely touch. Can I dash action
Sure.
and move a little less than that?
He
Right
likes
here.
getting here. You can move all the way up to here if you wanted, I'd say.
Yes,
You're kind of
please.
deciding while you run.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. And I end my turn there. Who should I? I'm passing to Bill on the owlbear.
Bill is kind of just gonna look at Yadrina as he's hopping on the owlbear, and he's like, "I am gonna go charge head first onto some Dacian cavalry because I think that's like something to cross off a bucket list." And he's just gonna go like urge the owlbear to run as fast as it can.
And it will dash and get you up to here.
What's the range on the gun? Let's check, shall we?
Oh God, Ares is gonna get smoked.
I think this is too far for the gun, right?
I got a rifle.
Oh, yeah, right. Oh,
Yeah, you have a rifle as well.
Holy
I think they're in
freaking
range of
rifle.
your second range on your rifle, if you wanted to shoot them.
Yeah.
Let me add a rifle.
Oh.
BlackRock's going Dragoon on him.
2d10. There you go.
Holy freaking moly. Nice.
Jesus.
Oh,
Bang.
Oh, that's it? No, I'm just kidding.
Bang.
I'll never say that again.
Absolutely. Who are you firing at, Bill?
just like this big like block of dudes, to be honest.
Absolutely. I'll just fire at whoever seems most likely. You get a blast.
Uh-oh.
Ares, you can see as a bullet fires into a guy here.
Oh wait, they don't have much health. Huh.
None.
You started to realize you are the most powerful units in this war.
Wait a second,
How
guys,
far
that's
am I
like
away?
fun.
You-
Never mind.
20-ish feet.
Yeah, you're currently 130 feet away.
Might be time to
There
test out some
is
new
nothing
powers.
I can do. Yeah, there's literally nothing I can do. So, actually, can I do a martial check on that guy in the back?
Yeah, sure.
Please, please.
Let's
please,
martial check.
please.
What skill? What skill would I roll?
Wisdom.
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 You're good
Come
at that.
tell us.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Hell yeah,
wow.
you are.
You see shadow wrapped around them here and there. Their items are that of the warlocks, as you had so put it before. You believe this is someone with a pact. They don't look as beefy as the other ones, but they probably got some spells under their belt.
It kind of like after taking the shot, he's like, look good, just kind of look about over his shoulder, call back to you, Drita, just kind of point like, Warlock.
Yeah.
The
No,
cavalry will
there's
steal.
a warlock.
And a number of them will surround you, Ares. However, the rest will charge past.
Oh no,
Could've had the-
Simuli.
How far can they
Or
go?
secondly.
I can get to about here.
Secondly's dead.
Dang
That's
it. I should have asked to have the turn pass to me. Oh man. Oh well.
It's okay, as soon as they attack you, you steal.
True.
Would only one
Gotta
stop
damage.
for Simule? No. Two would.
Oh no! Goodbye,
No.
That guy
Simuli.
teleported.
Simuli.
Get them with the lancet. As they charge. Ooh boy, Simule.
He does not have mage armor either.
Oh no.
Oh, Simule. Simule gets knocked up as he's just pulled onto a lance. That's gonna be that
Oh.
and that.
Oh!
He can take it, he can take it.
They shish kebabbed him!
And the
Do they have
second one
second
runs
attack?
by. He has 1 HP left.
Awesome. These guys are strong.
The second
Oh,
one
Shadow Cloud!
running by misses him and charges past.
Oh! It's salvageable!
He
Wait, you
just-
had advantage? Oh, wow.
Yeah, because he knocked him prone. They can knock you prone when they charge you.
I see.
And now it's Ares' turn. No charge on Ares because you teleported in. But you're gonna receive 3 attacks. Clunk, deflect the first. Second nicks you.
So close.
You parry the third.
Yes. Ooh. That's not
Just
gonna feel
fine.
good.
You don't even feel it.
Temp HP, thank you.
And you can steal if you'd like.
I am, and I think after that day in the temple, it was not wasted because Ares is going to use one of the things he has not used at all, and we're going to channel divinity, and we're
Ooh.
going to use conquering presence. So,
Oh.
let's see. As an action, force each creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you to make a wisdom saving throw.
I have targeted
So-
them all.
Woo! Oh wait, I don't think I have it on here actually. Or do
Oh,
I?
that's alright. I can make the saves for them then.
Okay, yeah. Wisdom save.
Saxton's Riders. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, they rolled fucking good.
Oh, what? I don't think my thing is that high, so.
I believe you get the Warlock and one of the Riders.
Oh, okay.
Specifically, the
Yeah,
second one to roll.
I think that will. So, failed save. Creature becomes frightened of you for 1 minute, and they can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself. So.
But when creatures are frightened near you, they cannot move.
They can move. Oh, and what was the aura of conquest?
They
Its speed
also...
reduces 0, takes psychic damage equal to half your paladin level if it starts its turn there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Noted.
That's within 10 feet, so.
Gotcha. Let me know when the rider goes again and he's... Yeah. Anything else from you, Ares?
No, that'll have to be it for now. But since I didn't damage any of them, I get to pass to my allies.
Indeed.
In which case, Yadrina, would you like to go up next?
Let's see how far we can fly. So it's 120 fly speed right now for just moving. That's 130. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, I gotta really measure this out. So I need to see what I'm gonna use for my dash action. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay. Ares, if I go down, you have to save me.
I will attempt to, yes.
Okay. She flies over so fucking quickly, using bonus action to dash.
Zooming
with
over
key
the
points.
arena.
And she is going to a 1.
Oh, this poor man.
Oh wow, that's
Ooh.
awesome.
Oh
A
no!
2.
You move too fast as you skid in and end up hitting.
At least that 2 hits. God damn it.
Yeah, that hits. He's not heavily armored.
I get an
unlike-
extra
Oh,
attack.
I never
Yeah.
gave you haste. Let me give you
What?
the haste.
Yeah, give me haste. So I get an extra attack with that, right? Or can I use the action to dash?
Yeah, you could use that to dash. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna say I use the action to dash because I want the unarmed strikes.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm going to spend a key point to flurry of blows instead.
Absolutely.
And 1. Thank you.
After
and
your
this
first
one
strike, he is going to use a hellish rebuke, and flame will follow
Oh,
back
man.
up your fist. That's right.
Oh,
Now you
man.
gotta make a dex save.
Oh
no.
no, those are so bad.
Yeah, you're gonna take half damage here.
Freaking awesome.
Oh, wow.
They cast a 5th
20
level.
damage. Oh, but
20
you don't
damage?
have that many of those.
Yeah, you barely feel it. You had 17
Ouchie.
temp hit points.
3 damage.
Did I hit him? Okay, I've hit him. I'm gonna do the stunning strike.
Mhm.
Get fucked, dude.
Yeah,
This
he's
is good
got
on a
the
horse.
save. Yeah,
And
he's on a horse as well.
Okay.
And let me roll my last unarmed strike on him. Nice. So let's roll that damage, and then that damage, and then that damage, and then also not that one,
I,
and then also that damage.
Mother, I think they're dead.
He's bleeding out his nose and eyes. But he sits there with a look of determination. No, that's fear.
Vegeta like fucking flies up, jumps up, does a fucking roundhouse kick, stunning him, then proceeds to Dragon Ball punch him over and over again.
How this happens is that she basically like flicks her sword, I want to say like across his chest, and like flames just start licking up. And she's like burning a lot, and then she punches where she hit with the sword, and then one into the face too. And yeah, he's just bleeding everywhere. He's just, but that's a desperate man, and I don't want to deal with a desperate man.
It's like
So,
Trunks messing up Frieza,
He's
bro.
afraid. He's bleeding.
Period.
yeah, but he's gonna disintegrate me. So I run into the tent. You can't disintegrate what you can't see, bitch.
He is stunned and frightened.
Oh, I forgot he is.
Yeah.
Okay. I got like a million movement right now.
Yep, it's no problem.
He's just out of my range to my aura of conquering.
So, yeah, who would you like to pass to, Eugene?
I'd like to pass to Alaxis. Alaxis, come here.
All right. Alaxis is going to use his 30 feet of movement with a face step to get up to Bill and the owl bear.
Poof.
And he's going to look at Bill and he's going to be like, all right, Bill, are you willing?
I was kind of just looking at his, Bill is like has a thought on his mind. Like he knows exactly what he's doing next turn. And Alexis kind of takes him out of that. And he's like, oh yeah, sorry. I was praying for these poor souls in front of us.
right.
What were you saying? Yeah, I guess I'm willing.
All right, awesome. He's going to cast Dimension Door on the owlbear and Bill and put them 100 feet above. Or not 100. I'll say 50 feet above these guys right here.
Oh my god!
The owlbear and Bill fall from the sky.
What the fuck?
And so I am onto this rider, pinning him underneath the owlbear.
You know, I had a different idea, but like this is, I feel bad for the
so
This
worst.
actually
good.
kind of works too, to be fair.
I was gonna wall of fire him in a second, but I mean, I guess this kind of works.
And then Alexis is going to look at Bill as he's falling, give him a big thumbs up, and be like, look it's my Bill cannon.
How much HP does that guy have?
He's gonna look at this and cast Featherfall on himself. He's gonna like, okay, guy.
You'll float down harmlessly. You won't take any of the fall damage. You can also have the owlbear not take it.
Yeah.
You just kind of crunch onto this guy and his horse and like flatten them.
So how much damage how much health does that guy have? I can't see his health bar.
It's 16 less than whatever he had before.
Okay.
Let me see. Here you go. There you
I
go.
had to weaponize something.
16 points of owlbear meteor.
Yeah, the most important thing is he is now he's just restrained under the owlbear.
And a horse too. Oh.
And then can I play a performance to try and throw the horse to make the horses throw their riders off by playing a terrible beat?
You can certainly try. We'll see what effect it has on trained Dacian warhorses.
All right, here we go. That's a 29.
Absolutely. Moving through, the riders seem to have some trouble. They'll still hold their horses in, but this will disable the charge effect for the ones near you this next round.
No.
All right, that's my turn. I can pass it to anyone now, right? I was last.
No, the warlock still needs to go.
Oh, crap. I'll pass to the warlock.
He is stunned. He passes
And
to
feared.
Lord Saxton's riders for the start of the round. One of them takes 10 psychic damage for existing.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Ares has them frightened, and things that are scared near Ares just die.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, they kind of do.
Let's start with this guy. He's gonna kill Simuli, probably.
No, Simuli.
Yeah, he kills Simuli.
Could Simuli? What's it called?
Blow up.
The silvery barbs that?
Sure.
No.
Sure. I'll reroll.
Let me get forward Simuli. No, not really. I don't want to.
Yeah, he dies.
Okay. Goodbye,
But he can
Simuli.
grant advantage to someone.
Simuli grants advantage to Ares. The last person Ares could see before they melt into nothing.
Ares just kind of like salutes, like, your sacrifice will not be in vain.
Strahd's
Honorable
cloak and
secondly.
some clothes lay there on the floor.
Oh.
Just continue to charge around you, Ares.
Mhm.
25 will do.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
No. But we should have silvery barbs that. Mm-mm-mm.
I'm not within range to do that.
Nope. It's okay though.
Let's get those two.
Oh.
2 heavy hits. You're still standing.
I
You're
am.
fine. You're fine.
I am
He's still
going
down.
to.
Frightened guy tries. He misses.
I will say it's the guy that did hit though. I will go ahead and use the shield's deadly rebuke on him though.
Absolutely.
3d6 necrotic, which was which one was that?
Would be the guy who's hurt below you. Crit you.
Okay, yeah. Yep. Yeah, he'll take a little bit from the shield.
Bash.
At least.
He's not looking so good either anymore.
It's my reaction for this round though, so.
Stand down, Sir Knight. Else we'll be forced to skewer you.
That's bad. That's pretty bad, but I would like to see you try.
Meanwhile, down here, you're gonna get 2 attacks, Bill. Clunk, deflected. Clunk, a hit. You barely feel it, thanks to the first hit for everyone is free, thanks to the inspiring speech. And this guy will attack the owl bear. He misses the owl bear. It's gonna sweep him back and forth with him.
How do you manage this?
The owl bear is fighting back. They're sort of having a back and forth where they're stabbing out at each other.
The owlbear called it with his claw.
I suppose.
If you have a god to pray to, you could start. You could start whenever.
This one looks up. This one looks to the other and says, "That's the one I'm worried about." And this one says, "Ah, we don't need gods no longer. We've demons."
Oh, we need to kill these guys.
Bill just looks at him, smiles, and he's ready. Bill's ready. Just wait.
All right, guys. It's gonna be you guys until you kill them, probably. Ares, you can steal.
Yes, I am.
Since you took damage.
Let's see. Bonus action. I think that is a good idea to do. Or actually, where did I do? Where is it? Yeah, let's do that. I will feed the flames and take an extra hit dice of damage, which is D10? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a D10. Yeah. Okay. So take that much damage. It'll hurt a tiny bit, but it'll power up the DOA.
Indeed.
Which will be good. And let's see, we're gonna start slicing at that guy actually. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that hits. They're wearing heavy plate armor. You're familiar with Dacian riders. They're sort of the pride of the army.
Yup, they are.
And this
Until they
one's
fall.
dead.
Yeah.
2 heavy cleaves, and this one goes down.
Action surge.
Oh, should I? Should I? I
Get it back on a short rest.
True, I do. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just do it. Yeah, let's action surge.
Will we be able to have a short rest in the middle of a war?
We'll
maybe.
see.
Maybe.
We won't be going
We
for
might
too
get
much
it.
longer. Once you guys clear this, I'll quickly describe what's next in the mass combat, and then we'll end for
that's
today.
That's gonna hit. Oh my god, what's that smite in there
Cleave
too? Level one.
through 2 swings, cleaving through both of them.
Oh.
The
Do
second
you even
one
need the smite?
cuts
The
this guy.
second one might. I mean, the second hit might hurt a lot.
A lot.
think
You
it's
said.
dead.
Cleave, blood spurts and flies everywhere. The guy behind you is horrified.
He just watched 2 of his friends get absolutely
But he
decimated.
just can't move.
Nope. The dead cannot
more psychic
steal.
Oh my gosh.
So, hey, Adrena, you wanna do an encore?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Let me run out of his tent, like, not a coward. And
Alright.
I'm gonna just finish this guy off. That was almost targeting me. A swift dispatch.
Bonk.
Nice, I rolled a 1.
Oh,
Thank you,
whoa.
actually.
Well, he has 1 HP, so you slice him up.
Okay, that's done. This one, your turn.
This guy just watched his entire group die.
One
I
hit
guess what
him.
you're getting, buddy.
Ooh. What's he
I
getting?
don't even need to. I don't really even need to.
Nah, he's frightened.
He's just gonna get.
Oh,
It
man.
doesn't have.
Ooh, a bonk. Yeah, with that, yeah, that won't hit.
I'll use my extra attack from the haste though. Please
Mhm.
hit. And now she's gonna punch through the armor. A legendary feat. Nobody can figure it out.
Thunk.
Damn! I hit your horse. No.
Oh, no.
Anyways, you're getting necrotic damage.
He's heavily hurt at this point. Unfortunately, you can't quite finish him off. That heavy armor is doing its job.
Damn. You're so lucky.
Is he, though?
Who would you like to
Is he
pass to,
Dozak?
Adrena? I don't.
Pass it to me. Let me sit Bill up.
I will pass to Faustus.
Over to you.
First of all, this guy, fuck no, I'm bonus actioning Misty Step over this way. How far can Misty Step go?
30 feet.
I believe it's 30, yeah.
Yeah, right there. And then I'm gonna cast Entangle on this entire group right here. He's a DC 20.
Am I gonna get entangled?
No, but
Can
your
I
owl
spare
bear
the
might.
owlbear?
No, your
Okay.
your owl bear might. Here, let me help you with that. Entangle, you say?
Yes. Oh.
They all fail.
And now they all have the restraint condition.
Oh.
And I would like to pass to Bill, if that's possible.
Bill's gonna look at them all restrained as he pulls out the Blackrock Valshian. He's gonna point it at the one who mentioned the demons and says, "Ah, I got no use for gods either anymore. I have a Titan." And he is going to strike that one, even though he is restrained.
Enjoy that. Well, thank you for all your
I think
generosity,
advantage
Coffee.
of everything, right? Oh,
Oh,
fuck!
yep.
Advantage, yeah.
So hold shift
Yeah.
while you roll your damage dice, and it should make it a crit.
What the hell?
Oh!
A swing of the blade, and he falls.
Oh
How
my
much total
god.
HP do they
dead.
have?
52.
And Bill's gonna look at
God.
the other two. It says, "I am a knight of
Oh.
Kari. You can surrender to me now, and you will have a fair and just ransom. If not, I guarantee you nothing."
It just ransoms fucking crazy.
A Baron just rants.
Roll me
And I
an,
point the sword at the other one. It says, "Nothing."
roll me an intimidation check.
Oh hell yeah!
He might look behind him and see that his supporting units are not coming in, and they're saying, "Oh." And this guy goes, I surrender." This guy goes, "Are you kidding me? Lord Saxton will kill you. Help me get this guy out. Get all these vines."
I think instead of vines, it'd be strings of light mimicking the looks of vines.
Gotcha. What are these?
Creation, he says he smokes a cigarette.
Time to smoke a cigarette in the war.
I think the
And
owl
you
bear will
said we
attempt
would
to
have a
break
short
free.
rest.
It will break free. Wow. I just
Good job, Owlbear. You're freaking awesome.
Good job out there. I love this guy.
Take him home with you.
I might. I should.
Bill rolls up
I think
into
Kara
Kara
could
on
use-
an owlbear.
I think Kara could use a pet owlbear.
They could use more owlbears.
The dead cannot steal. So you can pass to either Aloxus or Lee.
Probably whoever's closest.
That'll be Aloxus.
Yeah.
All right,
Get him.
time to run it back. I'm gonna dimension
Oh,
door.
not willing.
No, I'm gonna dimension door myself. Am I able to? If I fall on these two, can I hit both of them? Since they're like so close to each other.
Sure. Is there anything
Okay.
else you want to do with that, or do you just want to fall on them?
I want to fall on them
Please
from
don't die.
150 feet.
Please don't die!
You're spiraling towards the ground, Aloxus. You can
I'm in
draw,
the whole-
whatever choice of weapon you have as you're speeding towards them.
No, have you seen
There's a song playing, I
Puss
will
in
figure it
Boots when Puss in Boots is like doing the starfish and spinning? He's doing that, and he's just going, and he's spinning as fast as he can towards these people.
Absolutely. Please
Oh,
make
you are-
me an acrobatics check. If
Oh,
you
my-
succeed on a DC 20 acrobatics check, ooh,
Please give
you
him
are going
advantage.
to take
Please
the
give
same
him.
amount of damage as they are.
That's awesome.
Oh,
I definitely have more health than them, so let's hope I didn't
Which
go
is to
too high.
say 15d6 damage.
Oh, you're
not,
fine.
Not too bad.
It's a high
Oh
roll.
gosh.
You
I'm
will
good.
take- luckily you had
I killed
17. So, real quick, that's gonna be 50. It's 43 even. Yeah. And both of them, as you fall through and slam into them, they crunch into the ground and you dent their armor and they're knocked out.
there are.
Bro. That
I
bark
had a
skin,
plan, Bill. I wasn't going to leave you all alone.
it's that bark skin is doing wonders.
Did Aloxus hit the one that surrendered?
Yes.
No.
Good.
Master negotiator. And then, can I get up and for my bonus action, can I try to scare the horses away with a performance check?
You can try, there's only one left.
All right. 26.
It's kind of hipping and neighing and trying to break free, but it is restrained by vines made of light just wrapping around.
Wow.
Oh.
Made light work of them, huh, Bill?
It's-
Is the one that surrendered alive? Is he okay? Like I
he
feel
is
bad
alive.
now.
He
Like,
is alive. They've knocked him out.
Okay, that's
I'm
fine.
gonna,
He didn't use a
then
bladed weapon or anything. He just slammed into them really hard.
He was
I'll-
the weapon.
I'll pass it over to Lee. I don't have any weapons, so I got to use myself.
Next time, just launch Ares.
Over to you, Lee.
Over to Lee. Lee is going to use his cloak, and he's going to fly up
Gives you a good
on top of
view.
whatever this is.
There appears to be 2 enemies remaining, really. This one's wrapped up here. That one's wrapped up there. There's also this guy over here who seems to be second thinking his life choices right now.
Life choices he should have thought about earlier. Lee is going to Scorching Ray. And this will be at 5th level, so that is 6 volts.
Alright.
What over to this guy?
So we do know that mercy is an option, right?
Not with these guys.
All right.
Lord
Wait, what do I have
Saxton's
disadvantage?
riders are fearless.
Oh wait, that's secondly
Mostly.
casted.
Wait, what do I have
Wrong
right, that is, you know what? Let me close that character sheet. My bad.
Oh, you're using simile. Yeah.
You know what? That might do it.
Secondly. Thirdly? Yeah, there we go.
Alrighty. And he gets 1 more in case. Did I just... Okay, never mind.
2 blasts.
Alrighty. And now 4 onto this guy.
Hit. Miss.
Get it.
So close.
Hit. So 2 on the top,
Oh.
3 on the bottom. Bonk. Bonk. Yep, he falls over on the second. Just falling loose at the side of his horse that continues to carry him on.
And then Lee's gonna pop back down.
Absolutely.
Kind of like flutters his wings and he'll fly down. Who hasn't gone?
You were the last to go.
Yeah, you were the last one.
But will they steal to start the new round?
Yes. This guy
To run away.
charges off the battlefield.
Can I'm gonna shout words of praise towards him. Go, guy. Do your thing.
Why are we
Fucking
letting
leave.
the enemy escape?
Fuck, I was trying to get paid.
Madrina, can you go tie up that man at least?
And you can capture one of Lord Saxton's riders if you'd like to 2, technically, actually.
No, we're not capturing. I'm gonna scorching ray these motherfuckers.
Oh, Bill will stop that.
Oh damn it!
He like covers your mouth.
We could get money.
We're still in the middle of a battlefield. Where are we gonna take them? What?
Ransom.
Off of it. It's a big
We'll
battlefield.
figure that part out.
There is some logistics to decide, but that can be done next time. As you leave the battle and you and your forces have managed to turn back Lord Saxton's riders as they turn away much diminished. The demons are pushing your forces back, pushing through, and they are starting to begin their retreat. The ship overhead helping move people and occasionally firing down a projectile, but never getting too close to the battle. As your forces begin to retreat, that is where we will end our session for today.
Woohoo.
Very fun. Very awesome.
Let's go.
So our battle, our war is looking quite favorable right now.
It's looking pretty good right now because you know they're about to walk through the fucking landmines. And then after that, they get to the mire of misery, I guess.
They must deal with how much did I put earlier? 146 d6 fire damage.
Hey, when Ted made a ley line, does that like visually look like anything to people, or could they just not see it?
I imagine that's only noticeable to people who know how to draw from a ley line. It's not really a visible thing, though the land changing is visible.
I imagine the night prior, like, why the fuck is there a swamp over there?
Why is there lava over here?
What have they done? How did they do this? Why is the fort almost in like working condition? What is?
You told us they weren't an issue. They have a swamp.
Can we say middle of the air Alaxis to cast a dancing light so they could see it? Like a flare.
As you're moving past. Well, we'll come back to it next time. Thank you very much for joining us today for Domain of Demons. I haven't run mass combat style stuff in a while. I wanted to keep the details a little low. I didn't want you to have to worry too much about it. But having a strategy certainly helps a lot. We'll see how many of the enemy run after they get to the Mire of Misery next time.
Mire of misery.
But yeah, thank you all so much for coming and supporting me in this way, and for everyone who came by over the course of the stream as well. Next time we will have our climactic conclusion to the siege of Castle Adenica, and the players will be granted the ability to upgrade it and make it their home base, where NPCs can gather and do various tasks for them, and if they want, they can create their own army, and they'll have their own people to watch over in the area. Should be cool.
Guest star appearance: the Lord of Ra as a new swamp is created.
Oh no! Oh no!
Goodness. Absolutely ridiculous. In any case,
I had so much fun.
I'm
That was so
glad.
much fun.
I'm very glad.
Thank you for having us.
Mm-hmm. See you next time, folks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.